Hi! Good
Hi.
evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Tyler Rhodes, and you are watching the Saving Throw Show channel. And tonight we are going to present you with some 5th edition Shadowrun, and we will be playing a game tonight.
Yeah.
Yay! You'll forgive me. I am sick. And I realized just speaking at this volume, I'm like, oh, I may not be able to keep this up all night. So if at any point I collapse, don't worry about it. I have other people in here to call the paramedics. So just, stay home, watch the fun, clip it. Send it to Jennifer Love Hewitt. It'll be really interesting content. It may make us go viral, and that's what we love.
Yep.
You
already have.
No.
Yeah, I've gone super viral. I got a tweet with almost 1,000 likes.
Hey.
I think we
God.
were talking about biologically viral.
Was
though,
it-
like
Oh,
I
right.
see what you. Oh,
you're
that.
sick. That's I think.
We're proud of you, though.
I told you about the puns. I warned you.
Yeah, no,
This
I
is-
was warned. So,
Yeah. So
Was it a tweet saying that you were going to stop tweeting?
no, I wish. Nobody likes those tweets.
Was it about margarine?
No, it was how I looked like a actor from the show Supernatural.
I saw that.
1,000 likes.
Crowley.
So it feels pretty good. Oh, is that who it is? I don't watch the show.
That's the character's name.
Oh,
Is that the
yeah.
guy's name? Okay.
I like that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
He
weird
didn't
that I
buy
like
look.
him.
He's like,
but
no. That guy looks like me.
Yeah, right.
You're unsure about it, yeah.
Opposite.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Flip it and reverse it.
Yeah.
this is Hoi Chummer, and we're going to start by going around the table tonight. You might notice a new face and one still missing face. Hi, Michaela, miss you. But we're going to start on my right here with Jesse, who is not chewing this time.
I'm chewing a little bit.
A little bit.
He's got to keep it real.
Jesse's always chewing.
Always chewing.
Chewing Jesse.
I've got a cud.
Yeah,
ABC, always be chewing.
always
Yeah.
chewing.
Yeah.
Chewing. So who are you and who are you playing tonight?
Oh man.
Okay, I erased my
We're
iris.
so well.
But my name
We're
is
very
Jesse
professional.
Durant. I'm highly coordinated, and I play John the Elven Face today. Charmer, ladies' man. A little bit of a drug problem. Just trying to figure out life.
Classic.
What does
I
what
thought it was
does John?
BTLs, not drugs.
What is it?
I thought it was BTLs. It's actually drugs.
What are BTLs?
Better than life.
Better than life chips. No, it's straight up drugs.
Right. No,
Okay.
yeah, it's drugs.
It's cream. What does John
crab.
fear?
What does he fear?
What does he fear? What's your fear?
I feel like John's kind of afraid of, in the end, dying in a gutter and his life meaning nothing. Which is something that he flirts with like every time that he goes on a run. So, I don't know. And in a way, he kind of enjoys it in a sick way because it's like getting his kicks or whatever. But
It's like a moth and flame situation.
right.
Yeah.
Flirting
exactly.
with failure, kind of, at
Yeah.
all times.
Flirting with failure and then feeling exhilarated by coming out of it successful. But in the end, what does it really mean? Just a paycheck? What is it?
Yeah.
What does it mean?
Think about that. Come on, guys.
All right.
Stew on it. Thank you, Jesse. Bless. Thank you for being here. Let's continue around in a counterclockwise fashion. We're going to go to this young lady. Who are you, young lady?
That's me. Hi guys, I'm Kelsey Osborne, and I'm playing Gidget today, your resident rigger. Gidget is an antisocial, bot-loving little maniac, just a little bundle of human-hating rage. We just love her for it. She... What else about Gidget?
I don't know.
So many
What
bots.
race is Gidget?
Oh, she's a dwarf.
I ask that every week.
I know to say that by now.
Yeah.
But it's not the season finale, so I have an extra chance.
One more chance.
What does
Make you a cue card.
Gidget?
Yeah.
What does Gidget fear?
Feelings? No, I'm just kidding.
Her humanity,
Her humanity.
dwarf humanity.
Never being able to reach her mechanical potential.
Ooh, wow.
Yeah.
That the thought that she could not be a full robot.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Horrifying.
Tears me up inside.
Okay. Cool. Very nice. So we're going to skip this person and go straight to this guy.
I was hoping for that extra minute to figure out.
Not at all.
What I fear.
Because we are giving our guests as long as possible to prepare.
Gotcha. Right. So
for the
he
onslaught of
that
questions.
See
That's
us
why I'm
make
stretching
mistakes.
now. That's why I'm stretching now to give him a
Right.
Looking yourself in the eye,
Yeah.
forgetting information.
Because he's like on the back line of the improv team right
Yeah.
now, just thinking like, okay, how can I connect this to this?
I'm just subbing in because that
A to
one
C,
guy's sick.
A to B to C. So I'm going A to C, and then okay.
It's over.
He's gonna ask you like 20 questions.
job, guys.
Should I edit? Should I edit? Do I edit now? Okay, no, I don't edit. I should edit. Okay. Sorry. So who are you?
Howdy, folks. My name is Nick, also known as Sun Growler, and today I will be playing. Wow.
Shadowrun.
I apologize. I had an amazingly rough day today, so I'm a little bit out of it. So I apologize. I'm playing Moonbiter, who is an orc street shaman, and the magical muscles of our team.
Yes. And same question I asked these two people. What does Moonbiter fear?
Well, Moonbiter feels fear. Not feels. Fears.
He has no
Never,
fears.
never that.
Yeah. No feels, only fears. Not sure that's better. Moonbiter fears not being strong enough to protect his pack.
Got it. So weakness, but specifically being too weak to keep others safe.
Correct.
Interesting. All right. Good. Thank you, Chris. Can I call you Chris?
Yes, of course.
Awesome.
Or Paul or Michaela, whatever.
How about Jason? Can I just call you
Sure.
Jason?
Uh-huh.
That's my go-to name. Whenever I need like an ordinary name, I use the name Jason.
Jason.
There's something wrong with that. I don't know. I don't like it. Sorry.
Mine's Greg.
Greg?
Who's named Greg?
Nobody.
No one is named Greg.
Billy.
Nobody important, at
Billy.
least.
Yeah. I use Kyle. Kyle's
All right. So we're going to continue on, and finally, now that you've had all this time to get your thoughts warmed up, who are you?
Hi. I'm Jordan Callarman. I'm just filling in. I'm not even supposed to be here right now. Actually.
Right. This is a total accident.
Yeah.
He's hanging out at the studio.
I just
You
came in
there,
to pick up my
boy.
laptop charger
He's
and.
going to talk about Star Wars and dicks for the next 2.5 hours.
Yeah. I'm playing Caves, who is a human person, I believe. Just a human male.
Yes. It was hard to
A
classify.
biological human?
A biological human male.
He's
Yeah.
just a cis white male.
Yes.
Absolutely.
And I have a hat, so that's fun.
That is
Yep.
fun.
Yeah.
Everybody likes hats.
Yeah.
We had a few episodes ago. We had a visit by a couple of party planners.
Yes.
Who were running an AR show for Grabsy. One of them was modeled after the real life Jordan Callarman, Jordan Caves Callarman.
Yeah.
Forgive me.
Yeah.
And
It's a
so
hyphenated last name, so it's really difficult.
it is. It is.
There's no form in the world that can contain it.
And so he was he had been running this game for a long time, and he was also a very highly ranked player of the game. As you can recall, it's like a worldwide AR game where you compete, and you're essentially playing as a Shadowrunner. And do you have your character's street name? I gave you one, but it was sort of a play on.
You gave me a street name?
I gave you a street name.
Is that Caves is my street name,
Caves
right?
is your street name.
Okay,
Yes,
yeah.
because that was like Jordan Caves Callarman.
Right. Right.
So I don't know if does that work for you?
That works
or-
for me.
Okay, cool.
It's great.
All right.
It gives like an image of strength, like someone who's not going to ever back down in the face of adversity.
Yeah.
Adversity, not diversity. Like that's,
I'm not going to back down in the face of
Although,
diversity.
as a cis
Screw you,
white
diversity.
male,
that's true.
you might not be a big advocate of diversity.
Maybe this isn't a problem though, you guys. Have we ever considered that
never-
maybe I'm
I've
at
never-
fault?
Everything seems fine to me.
Yeah.
So
I've never had an issue.
So Caves,
Yeah.
as he will become them, was running the party. He had never seen a Shadowrunner before, and he was delighted and beside himself when he had the opportunity to meet real Shadowrunners.
Very excited.
And so he exchanged contact information with the Face,
With John.
and he has been spending the last couple of weeks communicating with the Face.
Via unwanted text message.
Yes. Pestering,
Yeah.
I guess would be a better word for
I
it.
imagine it probably went something like, "Look, I know you're a Shadowrunner." I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about." "Dude, I know you're. It's okay, man. You can tell me."
Right. Oh, right. You're not a Shadowrunner. I get it. Yeah.
"My Jesus."
Yeah. I'm not interested in that either.
Nobody is.
I wish I
so-
were a better winker.
So I'm not going to ask you.
It's hard.
I'm not going to ask you what you
It's
fear.
such a
Why
good
not?
expression.
Because okay.
I
do you
had
have
all
something-
that time to come up with a fear, and
Just-
you
just
made a big
blink
show of
and
giving me
you
time for
Yeah.
it. You're not going to
Yeah.
ask me about it?
Yeah. Okay. Jordan,
Yeah.
what does Caves fear?
Caves fears
Rats.
working as a birthday party entertainer on the weekends for the rest of his life.
Being like the sad old clown
Till
Yeah.
the
who's got like his
day
little
you
his,
die.
his little cart that he pushes in, and it's like all full of his tricks.
And that is not semi-autobiographical in any way. That is not, I just want to say that is totally divorced from my personal fears. Mm-hmm. It's coincidental.
yeah, absolutely.
Weird thing to bring up.
Yeah. I just want to clarify.
Just to be clear.
Yeah.
Now, but I'm going to go a little bit further with you, Jordan,
Okay.
because I was reminded of a time when we had a show, and I had asked everybody, what was the most trouble you had ever gotten in at school?
Oh, God.
Kelsey's was
No. Don't even bring it up.
Kelsey. Okay, well, may I?
Remind me.
Kelsey did skits for her teacher, which her teacher loved.
Okay.
That was the most trouble she ever got in at school.
Okay.
I failed at the story, in case you couldn't tell. I didn't do a great job answering the question.
I
Yeah.
just assumed that was the closest thing to trouble you ever got into as a kid.
Yeah.
My teacher liked my extracurricular skits.
I'm like, does being a weirdo count?
It's like, I only got high fives, no hugs.
Right.
Yeah, that was as bad as Kelsey was. Nick, I believe,
I'm
similarly.
such a weirdo.
I think Nick got cross with somebody on a playground once. I don't remember specifically what yours was, but it was
No, it's
also.
probably the forgery or the knife.
Oh, that's right. He accidentally brought a knife to school
Yeah.
once.
Oh.
The
Yeah.
forgery stuff was pretty
And
good
I
too.
also got caught forging my dad's signature for half a semester.
Serial
Which
forgery.
every kid has to do that,
Guys,
right?
I did that shit. I just never got caught.
Oh! Too busy doing sketches.
Yep.
Winning
Wrote it
hearts.
out.
That was the smoke screen.
Exactly. She's just an adorable little weirdo putting on sketches, forging her mom's signature.
But it's for a
permission
sketch.
slip.
It's in a sketch that she's doing the forgery.
So funny.
It's fine.
Everybody laugh.
Exactly. And yeah, I believe Jesse, the thing he did wrong was he was just too good. He worked too hard and he cared too much about school. Was it something like that?
Mine was a mini chemical explosion,
That's right.
which earned
So
me the name Dick Ears.
basically what you said.
Basically, yes.
Yeah.
Well, he cared too much about chemistry.
Too much about science. I was working
Yeah.
too many hours.
Fell asleep at the beaker.
Slaving with that sample spoon. Oh my god.
So what you're saying, he was kind of a Bunsen burnout?
Yeah.
You don't get no rerolls for that.
I was gonna say he got Bunsen burned.
And so yes, Jordan. Then, were you a goody two shoes in school?
I was a super goody two shoes. But as a first grader, I did throw a rock about that big and hit a kid in the face with it. But I never got in trouble for it because I immediately punished myself so severely for it emotionally that I think my teacher felt bad about layering it on to me. So that was kind of an interesting tactic I accidentally stumbled upon as a child.
Oh,
You're like, so this is how girls get out of tickets.
Oh my god, I know, but
Oh, it's okay you threw a rock. Nice.
Holy crap.
From the booth.
yeah, from the booth. Thank God I have another person who was also a terrible a terrible student. Stephen, yeah, can you yell it out? What did you do?
In my defense, he had been bullying me for 3 months. I choked a kid.
Yeah,
Some
choked a
kids gotta
kid.
get choked.
I laughed a little bit
Talk
maniacally
shit,
just
get
now.
Yeah.
Like all the way choked? Like choked him out? Or
I
like.
mean, no, got pulled off. I was tiny, but
Okay.
But you
Don't look at me
got
like
but
that.
you got to wrap your hands around his freaking throat.
He cried like a bitch.
Ah!
These all jokes get choked.
I did beat a boy up that was mean to me once, but
That's
it was
something.
after school and
How old were
nobody
you
else
when you
was around.
when you started wailing
No,
on him?
that sounded really nefarious, and nobody else was around.
I know. Oh, it's funny skit girl. Hey, do a funny skit.
I don't know. I want to say I was in like 5th grade, maybe.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
prime fighting years, I think.
Yeah.
If we're talking about things that
I had a
happened
biker for a
outside of
stepdad.
school
I
that
was
involved
scrappy.
school,
Uh-huh.
then yeah, I got busted for vandalizing an elementary school when I was a young teenager with
Man,
a
now
bunch
this
of
is
friends.
the stuff. This is what I was
Friends.
talking about.
Although I was just the lookout because I was a little pudgy and I didn't want to try and climb the fence and get stuck in the elementary
And be
school.
the one that gets.
Right.
Yeah.
So I was the lookout, and then my friends went in there. But then one of them cracked like an egg and blamed me as the mastermind of this.
No.
Which, on the one hand, was not accurate, but it was at least a little bit flattering. Like, yes, of course, I'm the brains of the operation. Except if I were the brains, we wouldn't have talked. But yeah, they did something like $500 in damage to an
Oh.
elementary school over Easter break.
What did it entail? Just like breaking windows, or?
No, they found an open classroom or cafeteria or something, and they microwaved syrup packets until they exploded, and they did a bunch of other stuff in there that I don't remember. That's just the one that I remember.
Where?
And they might have stolen some things.
Microwave
There-
packets.
In Northridge, California.
That explains it.
Yeah.
So,
Northridge.
speaking of vandalizing elementary schools, I didn't do this, but
I wrote a skit about someone
it
who
was
did this.
performance art, Nick. No, there was an elementary school down the street from where we lived, and one summer break, a kid climbed up onto the roof of the school with a machete, like legit with a machete, and just started like hacking at stuff on top of the school, and he hit one of the electrical boxes and caught the school on fire.
Crap.
And they had to have like the fire trucks and everything come, and the school was closed for renovations. They had to like repair the school for like half of the school year.
From one kid with a machete?
Nice.
And then they gave him the nickname Flame Shady.
Which is a really
it
cool
was
nickname.
insane.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
That must have been
Pre-
write that
9/11 for
down.
sure.
Like what a crazy
Yeah.
person.
Forget caves. I'm Flame Shetty
Flame
now.
Shetty. That's
Flame
my new
Shetty,
name.
yeah. So yeah, the reason I ask these questions is I'm trying to gauge your guys' criminal guile. And Nick, having worked as a lookout, you know, that's kind of something that sort of relates to Shadowrun. You know, your runners went in there, were microwaving syrup packets, doing horrible amounts of damage to the inside of the microwave. $500 worth.
Yeah.
That was an expensive
I think
microwave.
they did some
Packets.
other stuff too.
Okay.
Like they probably destroyed the carpet in there. Or
Probably
something.
pretty easy
But, you know.
to rack up $500.
Pee on the carpet. Yeah, 500 is pretty tame.
Yeah, that's not that bad. That's pretty good, you know, for an elementary school kid.
Yeah.
You know, that's good enough.
Yeah, I mean, it is for an elementary school kid for sure.
Yeah, but all these skills will hopefully that you've learned in your nasty criminal past will hopefully be put to use tonight. If I do my job correctly, there will be lots of vandalism and people to pummel and electrical wires to cut. That might actually apply tonight.
All we have is this machete, though. What are we gonna do?
Quick, start hacking on top of the building.
Oh, and guys to choke out too. Yes, there'll be at
Right.
least a couple of guys to choke
That
out.
needs
that.
to happen at least.
Do you want me to
3
go?
times.
Fucker had it coming.
No, fuck that guy.
Do you want me to go grab a machete? I've got one in the car.
Do you really?
I actually do.
Wow, that's terrifying.
Flame shedding.
Because the zombie apocalypse might happen while I'm
And-
driving home from the studio,
Any
and I
point.
need to have a weapon.
Yeah.
Yeah. That and a
So
shillelagh.
get out of this 3,000-pound vehicle and start swinging a blade.
No.
That's-
Yeah, I have a Kia. So yes, I'll take my chance with the machete.
All right. Cool. So this is Shadowrun. This is Hoi Chummers. Thank you guys for joining us.
Off to a really focused start.
I know we're doing great.
Like usual.
It's just like masks.
It's just like masks. Previously on Hoi Chummer.
Previously. Hoi
Chummer.
We'll go back to the beginning. Y'all were eating some pie at a pie restaurant,
Pie hole.
and y'all were jumped by a bunch of Halloweeners as you left the pie restaurant. The Halloweeners were summarily executed by robots, for the most part. And a few
I guess we
spells.
left them alamoded.
Yes.
So tired, Nick.
It's just because I have my sunglasses. I'm like, I gotta do
Is
it.
that the only reason you have sunglasses at the table? Just in case the opportunity presents
That needs
itself.
to happen at least.
I'm so tired.
I think we all are. It's gonna be a banner show.
So that was run number one. You guys killed a small group of really pretty harmless gangers. Run number two.
It was really no big deal that you killed all of them swiftly
Yeah,
and without trouble.
They were fine. I mean, they're probably like, barely, out of their teens, maybe.
Hey, they didn't back down. I
Bunch
gave them
of
an
punks.
opportunity. I did give them an opportunity to back
You
down.
did.
Halloweeners aren't human. It doesn't count.
Exactly. Yeah, they were barely human. They were all dressed silly. That was run number one. That was more of a, hey guys, let's play some Shadowrun. Run number two, you guys were hired to recover a soda recipe. You didn't know it was a soda recipe at the time. Spoiler alert. If you're watching old episodes, you guys were hired to recover a recipe from a suburban family, and
Without collateral damage.
Without injuring.
Or without injury.
I mean, significantly.
Because there was significant collateral damage.
yes, and all the sort of
I didn't
bugaboos
smack a
that
kid.
go along
Neither
with
did I.
going into a suburban area with firearms and assault rifles and murder robots. And so
I think it went great.
in response to this, what you would expect to sort of be a sort of a stealthy, quiet mission, what we actually got
Was a family that paid on delivery.
God damn it. All right.
It's almost 8:30.
Basically, yeah. So that was run number two. Thank you, Nick. No, this is good. We got this. Following that success, minor details. Some children were gassed and punched. A suburban housewife was knocked unconscious.
By gas. It was gas.
She was gassed.
No one punched her.
No, the punching was the 14-year-old boy.
It was a backhand, soft as butter.
A gentle
Yeah.
backhand
Soft as hard butter.
to a
Frozen stick of butter.
Butter
yes,
shetty.
and copious amounts of automatic gunfire. Yes, so that's how that ended.
I was only shooting outside.
Yes,
To be fair.
you didn't. Yeah, toward the house, but yeah, it's
Family is fine.
Yeah, but it was
They
still
can patch
fine.
that.
I mean, because right,
stucco. You know,
and there were bushes.
it's true. That's very important.
Yeah.
So that was run number two. Run number three. You guys were all invited to a birthday party, which Caves was also attending. He was running his little virtual reality game for Grabsy.
Don't call it little, like that sounds pejorative. like you're minimizing it in some way. I mean, it's a pretty impressive thing that we put together, and it's
it's great. I mean, kids love it, and
not just kids though. Like, I mean, really all kinds of people. So
right. I mean, but mostly kids, though, right?
Mostly kids. Statistically, yes.
Like young teenagers kind of running around playing laser tag.
Yeah.
Essentially.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to just kind of boil it down to whatever.
No, it's really cute.
No,
it's really, and people get really into it. It's adorable.
It's a rich experience.
Yeah.
So this virtual reality game was going on when a car full of Halloweeners hell-bent on revenge for their murdered comrades showed up to the park, started laying down automatic gunfire, to which I believe murdered robots came in once again and cut everybody in half, as well as a mysterious archer troll who started shooting telephone poles through.
Oh, it was quite glorious.
It was quite glorious.
There were copious amounts of grenades as well.
Oh, so
God.
many grenades.
Yes, panic grenade throwing.
It was pandemonium.
Just sort of, they're like,
Pandemonium at the park. That's what that party
There were a
was.
lot of those fools.
yeah, there were tons of fools. So that was our third run,
Smoked a ball.
and our fourth.
We really
run,
punched their parking ticket.
It was only one ticket though, because they all came out of the same car.
Yeah.
It was like,
Yeah,
it was like 14
It's
people.
like
in
a
the
clown car.
Parking's expensive.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
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 And
Like
well,
50 million.
as we you weren't there, but we did find out that parking was expensive.
Yes.
Because there's a new
I
new
got a
enforcement
fucking
unit.
ticket
Yeah.
at this
You
party.
got 3 tickets. It was crazy.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Well, you did kind of just park in the middle of the street, though. It's not like,
So where
There
else
was
was I
this-
supposed to park? All the spots were full.
That's true. And the entrance was blocked off. I'm just saying, you could have.
And I had murder bots that I needed to get out of the van.
There was like
She was just
residential street
loading
parking.
and unloading.
Right.
Yeah.
Constantly loading
She was
and
unloading and then unloading.
guns and murder
loading.
bots.
That's what it was on.
Plus, I thought there was an exclusion on Sundays thing.
Right. It's complicated.
It is
sometimes.
complicated. I hate
It's
parking.
just like 9 to 6 p.m. except on Tuesdays.
Right.
Street cleaning.
Street sweeping,
Yeah,
of course.
Yeah. But
You guys get it.
Yeah.
You all live in LA.
Let's talk about more LA driving jokes.
Okay.
I know. That's good stuff. And finally, on run number 4, we were. The team was asked to escort a young Yakuza princess to a orc thrash metal concert and keep her safe. That was their charge, and she ended up.
Didn't go well.
It went pretty well, actually,
It
considering.
actually did, yeah.
Yeah,
But,
all
oh
things
my God.
considered, she was a little bit of a handful. And she encountered several interesting characters at this thrash metal concert, of which Moonbiter was particularly a fan. And several what appeared to be assassination attempts. I'm not really sure.
We still don't have any idea what,
Yeah.
because a lot of shit happened.
It was loud and confusing,
There were
and
gunshots and
yep,
secret
people
poisonings and
exactly people running away on motorcycles and
arms getting chopped off.
getting
Making
chopped off.
Karamoja.
Yes, and a crazy Victorian great white hunter type.
Fucker had it coming.
Who's joking a bit.
Yes.
And giant trolls.
Yep.
Giant.
Yes, and four giant trolls.
Just bitch smacking you. Pop!
Yeah.
It's like, oh.
And
You might say it was a killer concert.
All right.
All right, I'm done with that bit.
Yes,
So done
we
with
did
that
it.
bit.
He got all
Thank
four
God.
We
in,
did.
and it's only 8:30.
That's pretty.
So
that-
we are going
that
to
makes me very
pick up
happy.
where we left off, which is driving away from the concert in what is that? What is the car I put you guys in? It's a
Was it like the Mercedes
Oh, I
limo
wrote it
thing?
down
it's sort of a
Daimler.
fancy
It's a Concordat. Concordat.
Concordat.
Concordat, son.
So you have John sitting in the front with a fashionable spike in his shoulder, looking handsome.
Now we do.
Gidget is covered in troll brains,
So mad about it.
scowling, upset
Stinks
that she's
so
going to have to shower
bad.
because showering is not.
I hate having to do
Hydrophobic.
human things.
Showering is something.
She's
something
like has
that
to
we
get out the
humans do.
plasticine for
Yeah,
half her body,
exactly.
and then shower.
There's
and then
so
have to
much
take it
like
off.
disassembly. I'm gonna have to get like pipe cleaners and like be threading through all this. It's just gonna be a nightmare.
Yeah, it's disgusting and it's a mess. But she is in her vehicle.
And I can just I take one small victory from this, and that is that I did flick troll brains on the princess.
Yes.
A little real world
So,
experience.
Yeah.
there is that.
Yeah, I think that was a win.
Bright side,
Yeah.
guys.
a little speck of troll brain.
I'm in my vehicle.
So yes, and
I rolled up late again.
exactly.
No, we
Fashionably
retconned that
late.
all.
Yeah, that's
Flashback.
right.
Though, yeah.
Flashback section.
Moonbiter is also covered in blood, but most of this is his own blood.
It's a rough day.
Moonbiter was slapped across the concert floor and nearly died.
Very nearly.
Yeah,
He
but
was only mostly dead.
he was only mostly dead. He was one
was, in fact,
box,
mostly
one box away from sure death.
Yeah.
4 minutes until kicking off the mortal coil.
Yep. But he managed to get revived and put himself back into good health.
Yep.
So he is sitting in the back seat and collapsed, I suppose riding invisibly next to them is Tuna. What is it? Help me out here. The spirit.
Wonderful woman, Miss Turkey
Wonderful
Sandwich.
woman, Mrs. Turkey Sandwich.
Wonderful Woman, Mrs. Turkey
Yes.
Sandwich.
Yes, Ricky Bobby, savior of the peanut butter sandwich,
Yeah.
had departed after serving me well.
Right. Yes, he had served you well. But your spirit of, is it humans or humanity?
Of humanity, yeah.
Spirit of humanity. Yeah. Say
Of spirit of man.
Yeah, he, she, it is riding on top of the car because there's not enough seats left. So yes,
It's just it's just sort of astral. It can be there astrally without,
Sure.
taking up actual room.
yeah, sure, we'll say that.
But it's weird, right? Like they're occupying someone else's space.
Yeah, it would be like
Be like uncomfortable.
It's sitting in my leg.
Yeah. I guess it wouldn't care, maybe.
Haven't you guys ever been to Haunted Mansion?
Yeah. No, that's a good point.
Yeah.
A real one?
You guys live in LA, right?
right. Y'all been to
Or
Disneyland, right?
Orlando?
Right, or Florida. You guys live in LA or Florida.
Japan.
Japan, Paris. Sorry, there's actually a lot of haunted
Yeah,
mansions.
See,
see?
that was a pretty
See?
inclusive statement.
I
right.
recant.
And so John is driving, also sitting in the passenger seat, in the shotgun seat is Mr. Caramoja. With his bushy mustache twiddled toward the end. He looks positively hammered.
night.
He is either blasted on drugs or still recovering from getting...
I say, my large friend, I believe I'm crashing.
he got tranked in the neck pretty hard.
Oh, typical big game hunter.
Lots of uppers, lots of downers.
Uppers, downers, and candy corn.
And candy corn.
Where'd you find candy corn?
mellows everything out.
Gets rid of that copper taste.
Yes. And so sitting in the... do people still call it bitch when you're sitting in the middle and the back?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, yeah. Sitting bitch is...
They don't necessarily emphasize it that bad.
Yeah, sitting in the bitch spot. Sorry, no, I'm just kidding. Sitting in the middle seat in the back is the princess
Tagami.
Tagami.
Yep.
Tagami. She is
Tagami
laying
Yamada.
her head on John's unspiked shoulder and wheezing softly.
Wheezing.
So yes.
So I'm driving and she's in the middle and the front?
She's in the back. So you're
Oh, okay.
you're two
Oh,
in the
so
front, three in the back. She's in the middle.
And she's leaning in? Okay.
Stinky dying Moonbiter is on her left, and pretty Elf John is on her right. And she's got her head on, and she's pretending to sleep, but she's not sleeping. She just wants to be close to you.
Okay.
It's getting kind of weird.
Just like me.
And so You guys are cruising back. You're heading toward the freeway. Do you want to go straight back, take her straight home, or do you guys want to go out to some fucking after parties and just have a good time?
No, we're taking her home. She is going back
Because she heard of a couple of things that are going on. A couple of friends are having some sort of after kind of funk things. I mean, I don't know if you guys are
they going to have
interested or-
crap?
They're gonna have crime.
No.
Okay.
Thank you, bad cop.
We're done. We're going home.
All right, fine. Stick in the mud. Whatever. And so, thank you to
More like stick in the blood.
You said you were done.
I think you're taking it away from me.
No. I have
The power.
So before we go any further, we're going to thank Mr. Xenar Faith, who is
Xenar
out
Faith.
there. Xenar Faith has bestowed a rule of 6 upon Jordan
Oh,
Callarman.
Legit.
thank you.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
So what
That's
this
a
is,
good
next time you roll your dice,
Yeah.
Start a timer.
Yeah, start a timer.
Okay.
And don't start now.
Okay.
Next time we have a test.
Yeah.
For the next hour,
Okay.
you will be exploding your 6s.
Oh, okay.
Which is the thing I explained. Where
Yeah,
you
yeah, it sounds-
re-roll all the 6s.
the 6s. I
I'm
lost the end of that, but that's I get it. I
I
get it.
caught everyone.
I had a lot of Dayquil. So yeah, okay. So you guys head straight back to the estate of Mr.
Shoji.
Shoji. I know. I didn't. Hold on.
Yamata.
Let me just get that book
Shoji
out.
Yamata.
These jelly beans are really good. I'm just gonna grab a handful. I'm just gonna
Oh,
put 'em
please
away.
do.
All of
I
them.
got
Or I'm going to eat all
I
that
did
sugar.
throw
What I
some
really
Bernie
want is
Box in
chocolate
there,
chip
though,
sugar
so-
wrap.
Cram.
Be careful.
Oh no.
Okay. So you pull up to the palatial estate. You go through the gilded gates. You're buzzed through immediately. The gilded gates with golden dragons breathing fire at each other, and gates swing open. You drive in, and it's one of those cool driveways.
A statue, right? Not like actual dragons breathing fire. at each other?
Well, it's hard to say. There's some kind of neat little visual effects going on.
I take a quick peek astrally.
Uh-huh.
Is it the magic or are they real?
No, they're
Okay, it's an illusion thing.
It's a trid
Okay.
kind of thing. If you had to guess,
Okay.
it's not magical.
Oh, so it
That'll
doesn't
be
show
a
up in the
waste of
magical-
magic.
So I know that it's Dread.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's trid.
Cool.
Either way, it's a neat effect.
All right.
Looks very nice, especially at nighttime. It sparkles. So he's got one of those cool driveways where you drive up, and it's like got that sort of circle type thing, where it's kind of like a hotel where you like sort of can pull up and then you pull around. So you guys
is
pull
special.
in, and you are immediately greeted by a man wearing a very high suit, very nice, fashionable suit. He opens the door and beckons you inside the mansion.
Oh, is that Yamada?
Please.
Oh, no, it's not.
No, it's not him.
Can't. Nah. Nah. All right. Yeah. Well, we'll go
I
in
don't.
there.
I don't think. I don't think guys like
feel
him.
like I shouldn't go in.
You're okay. You can stay here.
Yeah, right here.
I'll go.
I just don't
Karamoji,
feel like
you wait
I
here
should.
too.
Yeah.
Good call.
No, I actually am going to go in. They invited me in, and this is the last part of the job.
All right. I can respect that.
This is important. So, we also have a sploosh. Wait, everybody gets a sploosh! So write that down on your tables.
Who's that from?
This is thanks to Mr. Xenar Faith once again.
Yay!
Thank
Xenar
you.
Faith?
Xenar, thank you for supporting the channel. You're a good person, and you smell wonderful.
One sploosh.
And I love you. Sorry, that's weird.
And your light is great.
I don't even know you, man.
Oh, Xenar Faith about this?
I think so. I think that's the Xenar Faith, the official Xenar Faith.
Oh, this is the Xenar Faith
Nice.
light?
I think so.
Ooh.
That's its
nice.
name.
Pretty light Xenar Faith.
Like the Staples Center? This is the Xenar Faith light?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Every time we turn it on, we go, oh, I'm going to turn on the Xenar Faith light. Hey, you guys have seen the new Xenar Faith light?
Yeah.
Don't forget the remote for the Xenar Faith light.
It's really nice.
We can customize that color.
You guys are escorted. It's a lot of steps kind of leading up. It's got those big, stupid, really impractical doors. They kind of swing open, and it imagine the mansion from Scarface. It's got that big sort of central staircase, and then kind of wraps around like that. And you see the father standing at the foot of the staircase, flanked by a very scary looking man and another very scary looking man.
Scary how?
Scary as in they are very ordinary looking. But you can tell these are very
Suspicious.
powerful people.
Suspiciously ordinary.
One of them is wearing a fedora.
Milady.
Yes. Gives one of these, lady. And
I guess I'll roll up.
do we know this guy's name? Oh yeah,
Shoji?
Shoji. Yeah.
Shoji Yamada.
Shoji Yamada. So Shoji
Shoji Yamada.
Yamada steps forward, and Tagami goes, "Dad, oh my God, it was so fun. It was so wild. I love you. Thank you so much for letting me do this." And she gives a big hug to her dad, and her dad kind of gives an impassive hug, but you can tell he really likes her.
Keep that honey.
And he's like, welcome. You may go upstairs now. It's like, "Thanks, Dad." And the guy on her left does this and goes, and he gestures over and does this. So he's like, "What?" And he turns her around, and he brings out a little wand and goes,
Oh, we're dead. We're gonna all die.
hands it over to Shoji. Shoji looks at it. And he hands it back. And the guy takes out another little device and goes and puts it in his pocket and walks away.
Oh.
I know. It would have been nice if Karamoja had mentioned any of that, but on the other hand, we did leave him for dead. So.
I'm still in the car. Crack that.
So
Thanks for the follow, Crazed Mind. The Crazed Mind.
Oh yes,
Hey.
the crazed mind.
The
Thank you. Oh, there's
crazed
no more
mind.
noises.
The noises are on the fritz right now, so we have to
Oh,
like
they're on
really
the fritz?
watch
Yeah.
the thing.
If I'm being honest, I wasn't a big fan of the noises in the first place.
What?
But don't tell me.
But how-
Stream communication as well.
Yeah.
Oh.
Otherwise, how would you know if not for the noises? Though?
Well, just by paying attention. It's all about listening and.
but the Crazed
reacting.
Mind followed like 3 minutes ago.
Look, Jordan,
It was
saying.
you're a guest
narratively
here,
important.
man. I will fucking strangle you.
Hey, sorry, I'm gonna slump.
Pull a Steven.
If you want me to pull out the numbers for your show yesterday, how long it took you to recognize somebody?
There was no
That's
sound.
what I'm saying.
No, you're right. It's a trade-off.
All right, fine. I'll eat some.
They're pretty good.
Guys, how many jelly beans should Kelsey eat? Put that up in the chat. Put your numbers
Don't
up
do
in the
this to
chat.
me again.
If we could start up a straw poll, how many jelly beans you'd like Kelsey to eat?
I'm just happy that ours
With
tastes
multiple
so much better than
Oh,
those
God.
bots bullshit.
Those are so nasty.
They're really bad.
Yeah.
I had to eat a rotten egg one.
That was you had like 3, right? Didn't they pay for 3 of those?
It's like they somehow, the universe like progressively made them get worse. It like
It was for dramatic effect.
right? Apparently it was like and scene. 'Cause it started me off with soap. Like okay, soap's gross, but like whatever, I can
At
eat
least
soap.
it tastes fresh.
Yeah. And then the second one.
And who hasn't eaten some soap? I mean, come on.
come on. Everybody,
Bunch of potty mouth.
little bit of soap, never hurt anybody.
Right.
Okay, the second one, booger. That's pretty bad.
Yeah.
Rotten egg,
How
though.
accurate could that possibly be?
Really
That's
accurate.
what I said.
Really?
I was like,
Really?
I
I don't
have
know
heard.
what boogers taste like, but someone had to tell me that this is what boogers taste
No,
like.
James V always talks about this in chat in Misadventures. Apparently, they use a molecular gastronomy device, machine, to extrapolate data from the original source and then compare it to the artificial flavor they've made, and then they scientifically back it up. So there's nobody that has to eat a rotten egg and then be like, no, the jelly bean needs more sulfur.
I feel like that's bullshit.
I'm just gonna throw up over here.
Honestly, I feel
Like no, not like it's not true type bullshit. Like
Yeah.
I mean like
You wish there was someone that
don't
had to
do
suck
this
on
to
a
other
sock.
people. Yes.
I don't know what it is, but I have to tell you, the first time I had one of those when they had just come out, and the movies were a big craze and books and all that stuff, we were talking about him, and a friend of mine was like, "Oh, don't, some of these are really gross, da 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 da. This one's the grossest." I was like, "Okay, it's a jelly bean. How bad could it be?"
Real bad, man.
And it was like, it was the sardine
Oh
one.
God, yes, that
And
one
I
sucks.
swear to you, I swear on everything that I hold holy, I could feel the scales in my mouth as I ate it, and I ran to the other room and spit that out, and like it skeeves me out to this day. Like, nasty.
I'm scared to get one of
God.
the earthworm ones.
That was not that
I think
bad.
they actually removed that
Skunk?
flavor. They probably had
Skunk is terrible.
Oh.
Stinky sock. Skunk and stinky sock. Stinky sock. And then vomit triggers your gag reflex because it
course.
does taste like actual
Yeah, and your
bile
body's
in your
like,
mouth.
oh, this is what we're doing now?
Those three are real bad.
How do you perform molecular gastronomy on a stinky sock?
I imagine you just like wear a sock for a really long time and then just put it in a glass case
Super
with like
scientific.
tubing connected to it, and then you press some buttons.
There's a fan involved.
And
Yep.
science happens.
Science.
Science.
There's some sort of graph on a
Yeah.
screen.
Because I feel like earthworm and booger would kind of be in that area where it's just like, it's more the thought of eating a booger, more than like the actual taste.
Booger is neutral but super salty. And then earthworm has a little bit of like a tangy dirt flavor going on. I had to eat a lot when I was on misadventures.
Oh, really? They
Yeah, I
hooked
kept
you up?
antagonizing the chat, and they kept making me eat more.
I feel like they just ran up a bunch of 6-year-olds and had them keep trying them, and keep trying them, keep trying them.
That's about right.
So anyway, so
5 cents per try.
so Tagami, with one last look at John.
Oh.
Oh, she actually goes up and she hugs John,
Oh.
and she whispers in John's ear,
Oh.
"Here's my number." And you now have a contact, a one-on-one contact that you can improve
A one-
if you so wish.
Oh,
If you're not worried about glass in your orifices.
Yes, of a Tagami Yamada, the daughter of a Yakuza crime boss. So, congratulations, John.
There we go.
You treated her like the princess that she was, unlike some of the other people. Well, I don't know. You were a little whacked out of your mind. If you'd have given her drugs, maybe she would have slipped you her number 2. But
Hey, I cut off a guy's hand for her.
Yeah.
that's true.
That
that's
doesn't
true.
get
That's
get
true.
numbers though.
true.
And also, not my fault, she's jealous.
It's a dog.
I nearly died for her, and I didn't get her number.
Right?
Right?
Bullshit.
All you
Yeah.
gotta do is wear a spike thing.
Yeah, I know. My spike thing, by the
Thanks,
way.
Martha. Thank you. That's very nice of you.
Quaff your hair just a little bit.
Yeah.
So, hang on. Let me make a roll
All right.
real quick.
Just like the green meat.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
What you doing back there?
Very important.
Things are happening.
How
Suddenly,
many-
thrust
how
into
many
gameplay.
how many guys are going to pop out and kill us because we let that dart, or whatever that was?
Yeah.
We missed that tag.
How many Yakuza hitmen?
Oh, let's leave these out. Okay.
Is it hard to make a subtle roll behind the screen in Shadowrun?
Yeah. It is. Yeah, exactly.
Sounds
you
like
can't just be like,
30d6 back there in his hands. Is that?
And it doesn't matter that he's using the baby dice.
And he uses
either.
these really tiny baby
I
dice
do.
that
I do.
always
Look at
come up
these.
like
Oh.
5s and 6s.
Yeah.
They're
Yep.
That's what I used in
insanely-
HeroClix.
They're cheating dice, but
Yes,
that's fine.
I agree.
Hey, I have
That's
Jesse
in fact.
verified.
That's in fact why I stopped using my little tiny dice and I got these instead.
Thank you, Nick.
Because I respect the integrity of the game. That's just what I want to.
So Tagami skips upstairs, and Shoji, he might be angry, but it's really hard to tell. He kind of walks forward, and he looks at you, and he looks at you. You're the only 2 ones in here, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Besides
Yeah.
turkey sandwich. No, I'm just kidding.
No, actually, when we get there, as soon as we get into the compound, I release Wonderful Woman Mrs. Turkey Sandwich.
Release.
Basically.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Gentle fart.
I'm gonna keep my eyes at a slightly lowered position. As
Okay.
Respectful.
Deferential.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, I'm disappointed. I was assured that I was working with professionals. It seems that something has escaped your notice. Do you know how this happened?
I do not. Do you?
Any guesses?
What about you?
During the evening, we stopped at least two attempts on your daughter's life, perhaps others due to the chaotic circumstances.
And you think this is unusual? Attempts on my daughter's life, attempts on my associates' lives. You think this is
I don't pretend to understand your business.
good? So, do you know how this happened?
I do not.
Nobody saw this. Somebody placed a tracking device on my daughter, and this just escaped your notice.
My mission was to keep your daughter safe and
Yes.
unharmed,
Yes.
and I have succeeded at that.
Interesting.
Hey, a question out of character. Since we established, since I wasn't there for the first half of the part of the concert, since we had said that I was surveying from the air,
Are you trying to weasel your way into this deal? Is this what this
I'm
is?
just would I have the capability, or would it have been too chaotic? Would I have the capability now to say, okay, we didn't see it happen when it happened, but we could find out who did it because we have it all on videotape.
Yeah, that you had one of us bugged. You were bugged.
Well, because my bots, I had P and Pod
Yes.
like tracking everybody from the air,
It was.
but I don't know if like that.
It's a
would
bit
be,
chaotic. You
Yeah.
really didn't see who it was. You were able to find the person. And thank you, BSB Care. BSB Care has given Tyler's small, tiny cheating dice a rule of 6.
Oh no!
Oh, thank you so much. Oh, this is going to be chaos.
I don't know. Someone overcompensating?
Yikes. So,
Okay.
if
so
you had a
never
chance
mind.
to kind of review the footage, you might be able to find that moment. So, it's possible.
Do we have some of this guy's blood? From when his hand got chopped off? Like, did it get on anything? We could just run a DNA test on
Possibly on Karamoja's knife.
Outside, I don't think it was that guy. Was it?
Well,
I
yeah,
thought it
the
was a
guy
different
the
guy.
guy met up with the person who had been shooting. We didn't know who it was, who was missing, who was like trying to wrap up the arm. I'm sure we could probably do like a DNA
Oh, I
test. or
see.
The
something.
woman on the
Gotcha.
motorcycle. Is that who you're talking about?
Yeah, the guy. Yeah, there's the guy and the woman.
The woman that I have all her measurements.
So,
We know exactly how broad her shoulders are.
Yeah, I'm gonna find her.
oh, okay, fine. Sorry. I'm sick. I'm sorry. The Japanese guy's voice is a little bit quiet. Sorry. The Yakuza crime boss. I'll try to speak up a little bit. I just feel so powerful when I'm able to speak quietly.
It was, yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's good.
But I'll speak a little louder. Thank you for the feedback. So I will ask you
I'm
again.
sorry to have interrupted
Oh no,
the
that's
moment.
that's absolutely fine. I will ask you one last time. Are there any members of your team, perhaps people that are not here, who may have seen how this bug was placed on my daughter? For as you know, placing a tracking device on my daughter puts my daughter at risk. As much as a bullet from an assassin's rifle. Surely you understand that.
We do.
I can understand your concern.
I have a few ideas.
Please.
Gidget, do you have any footage on the on what
Explain
happened there?
We'll just say you're.
Yeah,
they're
you're
having
talking to him. I'm
I'm
calling
like-
this in.
He's
Like,
looking at you impassively as you're.
My eyes are.
Can you debrief Karamoja as well?
All right. Oi, Karamoja!
Yes!
That's racist.
Oi, Brick! Yeah.
Highly offensive, that.
Wanna test your knife? See if you can get some DNA off that thing?
Well, and speaking from a meta perspective, he actually did see it.
The bug?
Yeah.
Yeah,
We don't know that he saw it.
I know, but we're asking you to check in
Yeah,
with
yeah,
him and
all
ask
right.
about this.
All right. Can I yell
Since
that
we were
off the
prompted to
screen?
do so.
Yeah. Hey,
Yes.
Apparently, somebody bugged this chick.
In a star white.
Must have been that chap whose arm I cut off.
Wait, what?
Oh yes, that happened.
Jesus, man.
Fuck, I touched her. I cut his arm off. It's fair game.
Sounds like he deserved it.
He did. He really did.
But go back to he's probably who bugged her?
Well, he's the only one who touched her. You gotta remember, I was very, very drugged and then very, very shot.
Right. In that order.
Yes.
Very shot.
Things happen. It's out of my control.
All right. Okay. Hey guys.
Yeah.
Caramel just says the guy that he cut his hand off. Apparently, he cut somebody's hand off.
Yeah, he did.
Wait, and wasn't
He said he touched her. He said that he touched
the
her.
assassin met up with a guy with a cut off hand?
Yeah, the
right?
one that rode off on the motorcycle.
All right. Ask him if he has. Ask him if he has the knife, and if he's cleaned it.
Do you still have the knife?
Of course I do.
Have you cleaned it?
Of course I haven't.
He hasn't cleaned it.
Good. Don't.
Now, and you're not there at all, right? You're like in your van 6 miles away.
I moved over to the other
We're
car.
not even in the same car. You're Skyping.
No, we're yelling through the windows at each other
okay.
of our open vehicles.
I'm still wearing a dead animal pelt.
And I'm airing myself out.
here to run this because in all likelihood he might.
I was just going to ask him to excuse me for a moment while I get him some information.
Okay. Yeah. In that case, you can go to that.
But if you're kind of the face, maybe you should ask if
So he's
Right,
listening.
yeah,
He's listening.
I think
to
your
you.
etiquette's better than my etiquette from a meta perspective.
Yeah, give me an etiquette roll. And while you do that, I will say thank you to Xenar Faith. He has given Kelsey a rule of 6. Hashtag
Ooh.
Dark Sun Love.
Thank you.
Right.
Dark Sun Love.
Now's not the time to not have good etiquette.
Yeah, right.
1, 2, 3,
4, 5.
That's pretty good.
Etiquette. That's an opposed roll, right? Etiquette versus perception.
And this is first impressions too, right?
Interesting.
So
Okay.
Very nice.
Oh, that's
Oh,
true.
yeah,
this
that's
is the first time we've met him.
That's right.
Do you have a bonus for first
Nice.
impressions?
I do.
1 exploding 6. Ooh.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Nope,
5,
that's
6,
not it.
7, 8, 9.
Okay. How many did you get?
Well, let's find out.
Find out.
Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah.
That's gonna be a
7.
hot 7.
7. Shit, that's good.
That's got a good limit for you,
That's
right?
much better than he did. So he listens to you, stares at you as you're.
All in perfect Japanese.
Oh, that's true. You speak Japanese, don't you? It's not perfect,
Oh,
but
Ooh.
he appreciates the effort, and he nods. And he goes, okay.
I think you
understand.
gesture to me, and I'll go out to the car and get the knife.
Okay.
And I also understand that my daughter was quite taken with you.
And I'm not in the room for this. Oh yeah.
Well, we just did our best to stay professional and show her a good time.
So awkward.
Thank you for that. I assume your dealings with my daughter from this point on will be purely professional.
Strictly.
Thank you. Where did your orc friend go?
He went to go. Do you? Excuse me for asking, but do you have facilities in this house for testing DNA? We have the blood of the perpetrator, we think, and we would like to identify who it is. We have facilities away from here, but if we could save time.
If you would provide me with that, we'll take care of it.
All right. Excellent.
Right. So do you run his bloody dagger inside?
Well, if I can, if I know that, like, because I clearly, like, saw all the chaos happening after he cut his hand off and everything like that. I think that's, like, where I came in.
Yeah.
Would I be able to, like, rewind my footage and,
Yeah.
like, see him, like, go by and be like, ha!
Yeah. Because all you gotta do is you get enhance.
And I'm like, oh, great,
Yeah,
enhance.
take this little moment here and enhance.
Wait, hold on.
Enhance.
Enhance.
Can you enhance that?
Wait a minute. Is that? Can you flip?
Wait, hold on. Change perspective.
There's a reflection in his glasses.
Better enhance.
Enhance.
Enhance. Enhance his glasses.
The computer's just.
Yeah. Can rotate that 180 degrees. Yeah. So you're able to get a pretty good. He was disguised, but you can kind of see a little cloaked head reach up, do one of these things, and then go.
Well,
All right.
and
And it goes woo.
she has all his measurements too from
Exactly.
His 36-inch shoulders. Yeah.
I was super helpful.
So yeah. You can provide with some footage.
Yeah, so I'll put it on like a memory disc or something, like a little sequence of like, doot, 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 doot,
Okay.
doot, of when it happened, all the way up to him chopping his hand off to
Got
be
it.
like, we did our shit.
Right. It's all edited with like cool music underneath.
Yeah, and it's like,
sound
got
effects.
him.
You can be able to do that super fast.
It's like a BuzzFeed video.
Yeah.
You won't
exactly.
believe what this concert goer did.
It's prepackaged for like viral. You know,
Yeah.
you can upload it to LiveLeak,
Exactly.
and it's gonna be
He
great.
gets to keep that as a little souvenir.
That's part of the package.
And hopefully don't.
Copy of that.
I already made you
Best
one,
of.
man.
So when I
So he is chatting, not chatting at all, really just staring at John.
Right. And I would indirectly be looking in the near vicinity, but not directly at this man.
Okay.
And I will speak when spoken to.
I'll enter the house, but I'm going to be holding the knife open-handed in both hands,
I
so
do want
it's
that back.
not possibly a threat.
Okay.
I don't want anyone to mistake that I'm coming at this guy with the
You're
knife.
just
He looks
walking
at
in.
you kind of
I
quizzically.
got
You're holding a bloody hand with no glove, or a bloody knife with no glove, and
No, I've got the handle, but it's resting on the jacket.
all right. Somebody comes from off screen, and comes in with a towel, takes that, and then that's the data chip there.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
that's the video montage of the whole thing
So
going down.
one guy brings a knife, and then another guy comes in, also with a towel, and takes the data chip, and he kind of stares at you, and then walks off.
What's with these people? Attitude,
The gentleman in the fedora next to
John, please let him know we'll need the knife back.
Shoji, next to Shoji, leans in
He's
close
your friend.
and whispers something in Shoji's ear. Shoji furrows his brow and looks at Moonbiter.
Is everything all right?
Yes. Everything's fine.
Great.
You see through the mask, there's disgust there. Now, you're familiar, the Yakuza do not like a goblinized races. But his mage has whispered something in his ear.
Actually, it wouldn't be the mage.
It wouldn't be the mage?
Yeah, I don't want to. We'll talk. We can talk about that off stream and everything.
Mhm.
But the astral projection would be your idealized version of yourself.
Well, it is a sensing, though.
Okay.
And that's not you're able to given this was the roll I made, given a high enough roll, you were able to determine the race
Cool.
of the NPC that
Right.
or of the target.
And they don't like the goblinized. I got it.
Yes.
Are you astral projected as something else? I guess I don't know.
So yeah, he looks at you.
Oh, what?
Why do you pretend to be an orc?
Wait a minute.
I'm not pretending to be an orc. I am an orc.
Are you?
I am.
Kind of scowls a little bit. I understand.
Everything's
another-
still going cool in there now?
Everything's fine.
It's fine.
Another attendant comes in, and he has cred sticks on a tray. And Shoji takes the 1, 2, 3, 4 cred sticks, and he hands one to you.
With a deep bow.
Hands the other 3 to you.
He hands the other 3 to you. Please give this to your associates.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for keeping my daughter safe.
Please don't hesitate to call upon us if there's anything more we can do for you.
I will take that in consideration. Have a good night.
You as well.
And he
Hey
turns.
guys, you know we need that sword back, right?
I want my sword back.
He's sort of throwing a fit out here about it.
They do not offer the sword back.
This is bullshit.
And
Oh, shiny cram.
cram.
You cannot silence me with crap. I demand my property back.
The mage and the kind of scary-looking guy gesture to the door. Good night.
Look at them in like a kind of like a.
Wait, what?
John,
No.
John, it's not worth it. Let's get the hell out of
Yeah,
here.
like a suspicious sort of like, but also respectful.
Suspicious, but respectful.
Yeah, like there's black bars that appear over your eyes and kind of like a shink thing.
Yeah.
I saw what he was
Exactly.
doing. I picked it up.
Right. Yeah, and then
Eat a shit sandwich, assholes. Out the door.
Okay, cool. So you get out the door, get in the car. And you jetson away.
Meet the Jetsons.
Cool. All right. So yes, that is the conclusion. Each of you receives 5,000 new yen. That includes Karamoja. I'm sure you're writing this down back there, Stephen. Right?
Boom.
Yeah. Thank you. So 5,000 new yen.
Did we get 9 for the recipe job? Or was it 13? I felt like we argued about it, and I don't remember what the number
I've
was.
I believe
legit
it-
not been tracking.
And I did not spend any, so I just.
I believe it was 10.
Okay.
It was 10 for the recipe
Okay.
job.
Cool. So
Well,
I
Joel,
will write
well
this down. It is canon now.
So we got 10,000 each for the.
Yes.
Yes.
For the recipe
Recipe
job. For
Wow.
shooting up a suburban neighborhood. And then
Like
One
kinda
house. We didn't
job.
shoot up a neighborhood.
and really we only shot the
Jeez.
bushes and the
Fault.
yard.
Fake news. Fake news.
Right. I didn't even kill the nosy
Very
neighbor.
bad.
the nosy. That's right. That Mark the nosy neighbor.
Yeah, I let him feel like
That's
he was
right.
contributing even.
She didn't shoot him once.
Yeah, he was reliving his
Even,
glory
even
days
after
and we
he
let him.
even after he shot one of the drones.
Yes.
That was like
Yeah.
I think we've experienced a lot of growth here today, Gidget. and I
Really
just
felt
wanna
the
let you know I'm
humanity of
really,
Gidget.
really
Yeah.
proud.
Xenar
really working
Faith.
hard
Wait,
on
not
that.
Xenar Faith. Fuckwad.
Fuckwad.
Fuckwad, everybody's favorite. Fuckwad he gives a gentle little sploosh to Miss Kelsey
Oh, thank
Osborne.
you.
Osborne with an E, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
So,
With
thank you,
an
Fuckwad.
E.
Yeah.
But
Like a
no,
lady.
but no you. That's stupid.
So, you return to the
She's got the Osborne identity. Jeez.
return to the place where you got your cars parked. I take it you probably returned this car to your brother. In a bit, maybe.
Yeah, I think we did.
I'm gonna take it for ramen first.
Yeah.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
For ramen?
We're rolling deep for ramen, yo. You coming?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Ramen?
I could definitely use a big bowl of noodle after the night I had.
You get another text.
All right.
Oh gosh.
It's fucking caves.
Who's
What does
calling?
it say?
You up?
You want to go get ramen?
WID?
It's that. It's that,
Mr. Ramen joint. It's off the hook.
it's that birthday party guy again.
You get a sploosh from Bastion Fields.
Oh, thank you.
Ooh.
Thank you, Bastion.
Is that right?
I have no idea.
Bastion Fields?
Probably.
Fields?
You're still talking to that guy?
Bastion Fields.
I haven't talked to him once besides
Thank
just
you.
to say a couple times that we're not Shadowrunners. I might have to change my phone number.
Oh, John, you lying whore.
You know you can't change your number.
Jane, you ignorant.
Tell people you're not a shot.
Stop.
Anyway, what does it say? Oh, what? Are you up?
You
You up?
Yep.
Looks like it's pretty urgent.
It's a question mark, but then an exclamation mark.
It's an
You up?
interrobang.
Yeah, you get interrobanged hard.
I'm gonna ignore the first one.
Wait
If
the
it keeps
appropriate
going, I
amount
might-
of time before you reply.
Right.
So yeah,
New phone, who dis?
you're at the ramen place.
Yes.
You order your ramen. You get, of course,
Gyoza.
because that's how you roll. That's how you roll, son.
That's right.
You roll, son. And you get another text.
Okay.
Hey,
Frowny face.
that was gonna be my third text, man.
You have to wait till number 3 for
pilot poop.
emojis.
Yeah.
There is
The
a
next one is a poop emoji, sad
Eggplant.
face.
Giraffe.
there's a you know, Facebook has that feature that it says so and so is nearby. I get Nick is nearby a lot on my Facebook. I know, it's like, oh, hey, cool, man, nice.
But I'm at home in my bedroom.
Nick
Damn it,
is
Facebook.
already inside the house.
Very, very awesome.
The thing is, I know where Tyler lives, but he doesn't know where I live.
That's a good point. That's absolutely true.
Cool.
Cool.
Even though I've invited him like 3 times.
I'll go to your house, man. I'll have dinner with you. You and me, dinner. Just some night. I don't even care.
Tonight, let's go.
Nah, that's weird.
Oh, yeah,
It's-
you're right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
besides, I had Wendy's.
Eggplant?
Don't want it too much.
Too much pressure.
So Caves is nearby.
What?
Where you at?
Having ramen. What's up?
Cool, I love ramen.
Now, John, do you have a boyfriend you need to tell us about?
No. Oh,
It's all right.
what
This
was
is a
it?
safe place.
Yes, ramen. Always safe.
You guys remember that guy?
I don't.
Oh yeah, you don't remember him.
Please, I had like 4 hours before I just died.
Well, he's around here somewhere. Says he's close by.
Which ramen place?
So
Why
and so
is your-
ramen place.
Wait, you told him where?
That's my favorite baked ramen place.
All right. Yeah,
He's coming.
you guys
like
can roll out
now?
if you want. I don't know why.
Uncle Jiro's house of ramen.
Uncle Giro's house of ramen.
Gino.
Giro.
And it's got like a Bob's Big Boy.
You hear a scooter in the distance.
Oh my god. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry about this. Guys, I'm sorry.
It's fine. It's fine. We made it through the night.
Background for you.
Yeah.
Your character, Caves.
Yeah.
And this was, I don't know if this is on your bio or not.
The bio's pretty extensive.
Yeah, it's pretty. I wrote
Aren't
you a good
they?
3 paragraphs. Is it 3 paragraphs? 4 paragraphs.
It's 5 paragraphs.
Oh my God, no!
It actually begins with a quote.
That's right.
It does.
No
Yeah.
man
was,
for
like,
100 years.
I know I'm
Invite him
blaming
over
the
for
Dayquil, but that was like my first day on Dayquil when I wrote that. I was
You
just
should
like,
go on Dayquil more often.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
It was fun.
It's pretty great.
So yeah, it's a 12th night quote.
You look like
I did my best writing on Dayquil.
What's that?
I did my best writing on Dayquil.
It really is great. I mean, do people take it recreationally? Because
That's to say, right on Dayquil.
Yeah,
and
it's called
sober.
meth.
no, Dayquil is illegal in Japan.
Is it really?
Dayquil's illegal?
Yeah, if you try to take Dayquil to Japan, they'll confiscate it as soon as you get there, and you possibly will get in trouble as well.
Oh no, I don't like that at all.
So if you're going to Japan, take all your Dayquil at once,
Yeah.
right before you get off the plane.
Get it over with.
Because you don't want to throw it away. That's a waste of money.
It is.
Much
Yeah.
better to kill your liver.
Yeah, right?
That's not as much.
No ephedrins.
So you are a, let's just call you, I mean, it's a cliche. You're a struggling actor.
Yeah, I had gathered
you say
that from
Yeah.
my bio.
You, however, you
Mind is
recently
gone.
got your, oh God, were you going to go into sunglasses again?
No, no,
Son of a
Dad.
bitch.
What was it? What was it?
Yeah.
Come on,
It
what was
wasn't
it?
even any good.
No, no,
I
well,
self-edited.
the other ones are really good though.
All right, he said no ephedrins, so I said I was going to say no ephedrins.
You just,
Oh my god.
It's not even fun anymore. I'm lying. Of course it's fun.
Yes, and.
So you are an actor who is struggling with sort of an identity crisis, but you managed to book a
Tasty Num Num commercial.
a Tasty Num Num commercial.
What?
Yeah. I don't
Tasty
like to
Num
talk
Num. You
about
guys have all heard
brag.
of Tasty Num Nums.
Pretty cool.
Tasty num nums,
it's-
they'll make your tongue so happy.
That's exactly, you know the jingle.
Fuck yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Who doesn't?
One of my bots sings that all the time. I
Yeah.
don't know. He just
It's
decided
a
he
bug.
liked
She can't get it
He
out.
decided he liked it.
Yeah,
And
these
he-
guys-
he
I stayed in my
downloaded
callback,
it
so
and-
that's why.
Tasty num-nums.
These guys came out of nowhere. They're a local company, but
took the Yum Yums market by storm.
yeah. Well, they have managed to find a way into this. You know, food market's very competitive. They managed to find a way into all of the stores because they have food that does not taste like soy. It's incredible.
It's tasty.
Yes, everything is made of soy except Tasty Num Nums food. And so these
Wait a minute.
these guys.
Damn.
Instantly suspicious.
Right, exactly. The joke has been made. They've even made the joke. Tasty Num Nums is people. Not really.
Happy people.
Yeah.
I mean, tasty Num Nums. That was Jordan.
It's hard to smile while you're eating
While
a
you're
spoonful
eating.
of it, but I did it. I
He's
did
like,
it.
"I
Very
hate-"
professional.
and they freeze frame it, so
Yeah.
you know.
Have you guys seen the little boy on the bean can? He's
What?
like really creepy. And
He's
he's
a little
like,
boy on a bean can?
What kind of
Oh,
beans?
yeah,
Yeah.
it's like the 1950s.
Is this for
like,
tasty num nums?
It's mostly beans on the bean
like,
cans that I buy.
like you know, like can of like baked beans, but like
Wait, is he standing? Or is it on a label?
This is-
I'm totally
gonna-
confused.
I've not seen it.
Yeah, no, this
Look
is
at
content. I'm gonna make that. I'm putting that.
It's a boy squishing
know
beans
how I'm
with
gonna
his
find
feet.
this.
Like, hey, whatever
I'm just
gets
gonna
you
say-
going in the morning. Like, that's
creepy
fine, but-
bean boy. I don't know. Maybe that will work.
Boy on a bean can.
Bean Boy. Look at Bean Boy.
Creepy
for sure.
bean boy. That's what I'm typing into
Do an
Google.
image search for it. Safe search off. Creepy Bean
Perfect.
Boy.
Creepy,
Bean boy.
creepy bean boy. He came right up.
Oh, is it?
Oh, really?
He came up immediately.
Oh, please show us.
Yeah.
Nice game, please.
Dice cam it.
Oh,
Chat
hold on.
demands it.
Let me see if
Fuckwad
I...
demands it.
Wait.
You do not want to upset Fuckwad.
Wait.
Dude, he looks like he's gonna murder everyone.
What the hell?
My screen is cracked. I'm sorry.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's not how you eat beans.
So that was where you pulled your inspiration
That-
for
yeah.
Tasty Num Num.
The director showed you this picture.
Did that come up?
Yeah.
Did that show?
I know.
Oh, wait, I'm
And
sorry.
he
Can I
was a
see?
very
Oh,
odd.
For sure.
They were all
Oh, I
very
see.
odd
Okay.
at the commercial shoot.
Okay.
Think you guys all played Half-Life, right?
Candy cans because I
No.
wish my parents into the cornfield.
Nobody played. Did anybody play Half-Life?
I missed
All I
that
can
one.
A little
eat is
bit.
things
I'm
out of
familiar with it
cans
kind of,
because
but
My
I
roommate
murdered
did
my
at one
family.
point.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna say technical people from Half-Life, but no. There's there's a man in a black suit. Sort of just think of like kind of creepy, pale. Sort of alienish type guys. This was sort of what the crew for Tasty Num Nums was.
Okay.
Like unsettling, friendly,
Sure.
Like
standoffish.
Slender Grayman.
Yeah, Slender Grayman.
But they did. I mean, they did an international buyout though. So.
Yeah, it is.
Whatever.
It was like it was non-union, but they
In
did give you.
perpetuity.
It was like it was like 20,000
Okay.
for this.
Yeah.
20,000. It was huge.
Changed my life.
Yeah,
And
it
a
changed
case
your
of
life.
tasty num nums.
Right.
And they own you in perpetuity.
So this
however
this
you
was
say
your
that word.
transition
Okay.
from actor to Shadowrunner,
Yeah.
and you have the nest egg now.
Yeah.
And so you went out.
I bought my starter kit.
You bought your Shadowrunner starter kit.
Yep.
And you were ready to go.
Yeah.
And it's time to make your move, and that's what tonight is all about.
I don't know if have we
happening
admitted
pretty
that. I mean, he basically knows we're Shadowrunners, but we probably haven't like fessed up yet, right?
Oh no.
Probably.
For sure not.
You know.
I didn't know you were still talking to this guy.
I am.
Again,
am
have
not
I met
talking to this
him?
guy.
So yeah, when you arrive on your when you scoot up on your scoot,
I actually
I don't think I met this guy.
you're actually kind of kitted out.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh yeah.
You
like
have
you're
you
the
have
guy
your
that shows up to like rec football in like your full football gear.
Sure.
yeah.
And you're like, flag football? Is this where you guys are meeting?
I brought my own flags.
Right. You're trying way too hard.
Yeah. I'm wearing leather.
I don't want to mess up your guys' night though. I can.
Oh no, I'm staying
I
for
can-
this
Oh
night.
no, I got 4 more hours on this shit.
All right. Well, remember we're not Shadowrunners. We're just. We're just,
Yes. I'm clearly just a man who dresses like it's the 1800s for funsies.
Yeah,
I
that
wasn't
could be
gonna
a-
say
That
anything,
could be a
but-
thing.
We all have our gimmicks.
Yeah.
Maybe I should have left my shotguns in the car.
A little extra brain.
Oh man, still.
So I walk in with my like scooter helmet underneath my arm, and I'm wearing like a hiking backpack, and I've got it clasped here and here to distribute the weight evenly.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I'm looking around, and I see you in the corner. I'm like, hey, and I come over.
Ah,
Oh my God, that's him.
Hey,
Oh.
what's up? Yeah,
just enjoying some delicious ramen.
cool. Hey, how's it going? How's it going? Hello, nice to meet you.
John, I believe he's a dweeb.
Oh no, that's just my cover.
I don't buy that for a second.
You guys, can you make room?
I mean,
Sure. Any friend of John's.
What are you guys doing?
Just eating ramen, man.
Cool. I love
She's
ramen.
covered in blood.
Sorry.
No, it's awesome.
I'm wearing a dead animal.
All of my clothes are torn and shredded like street
And
rats.
covered in
And like covered in
dried
also
blood.
blood. Yeah, crime
Jig's
and
up,
blood.
crew. The jig is up.
So, did you guys have a cool night?
Well, we were at their
Concert.
their law show.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Yeah.
This is all from the concert.
Right, yeah, the concert,
It was
right.
a wild one.
Yeah. Yeah, no, so like, what's that slang for, though?
The concert?
Yeah, no,
It's
because
an
I'm trying
actual
to...
concert.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
an
the
actual
orc-
concert.
Okay, cool,
The
I get
Orc
it. Too
Fest.
deep. No, it's no worries.
Yeah. This is orc,
Okay.
you know.
That's troll.
It's hard to tell.
You're
It
right.
was pretty hectic.
There was a troll at the orc.
I take out a notepad. Okay.
Do you wanna?
He's taking notes.
Do you need to order something?
He's taking notes.
No, I ate.
First rule of shadow
You-
running.
Wait, you ate
Yeah.
before you came to get ramen with us?
No, I was nearby.
You're just around.
Yeah, I just happened, and my thing dinged.
What thing? Oh,
The nearby thing.
mine too.
Yeah. And I was like, oh, what a... Like, I was just
Coincidence.
driving my scoot.
Okay.
You guys get a ding.
Scoot.
You get a ding.
Did you point at me?
Yeah.
All right.
You get a ding on your comm links. It is group text. It's from Ketu.
What?
Yeah. It just says,
I don't know where my comm is.
it just says, leaving town.
So, what's going on?
You want some gyoza?
All of us just get real sad
No,
and quiet for a minute.
I believe that the way that we set this up is that Ketu is someone that Boombiter knew on there. So what
think
do
so.
I know about his background, why he might be leaving, anything?
Very little.
Very little?
Ketu does not share much about his personal life.
All right.
So this is not unusual. Ketu has disappeared for months at a time before. And it contains the brevity that you come to expect from one such as Ketu.
All right, so I'll text back real quick. Need a hand or just check your bonsai?
Okay.
I'm inserting shit.
You don't hear a response back, at least not right away.
All right.
So, but he is your muscle.
Sorry, but you were saying the first rule of shadow running?
Oh, is don't take
Don't
notes.
talk about it in the ramen joint.
Oh, sorry. Right. I'm
Not that we would know anything.
I was just, this was a joke.
And what's the second rule of Shadowrunning?
You buy me ramen.
I mean, have ramen.
Newbie
Go.
pays the bill.
Yes, you're paying my bill.
Okay, yeah, that
All right,
seems fair.
newbie's paying bill. Are we good? Let's go load up in the truck.
Cool. So I can hang out and run with you guys.
Run with
On
it.
your scooter.
Well, yeah, I'm the newbie. So like
Okay.
the new guy on the picking up ramen
Are
bills
we-
and like
we're-
learning.
Okay.
Just a hole? So just dig a
down,
hole? in the
now
ground?
we're
I
down.
curse
We're
under my
down.
breath and Orzet.
He's got all the shit on? I don't know.
Oh yeah, I bought guns.
Okay, go with
Wait, no,
holster them. There
Right.
you-
They're
Sorry.
banned from the ramen joint.
Sorry. No, it's just.
They
It's
were
poured all over it.
They were already pretty mad about this whole
Sorry.
situation.
Yeah. No, I don't want to make any trouble for you guys.
Yeah, they didn't really like me, especially coming into the restaurant.
It's just this jacket has so many pockets.
Oh wow.
So like.
There are a lot of pockets.
It's a Bren. It still squeaks when he walks. That's how new it is.
So do my pants.
My inner hoarder is secretly like, I want that jacket.
Yeah, it's like I have granola. Well, it's not real granola, but it's synth granola.
Soy Nola.
Soynola.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Granola.
It's mostly that because I don't have a whole lot of other.
Just lots of pockets of granola.
Oh yeah, I mean.
Okay.
I don't know what else.
Is that
to
rule
put in
2?
You have to
Shadow
start
running?
somewhere, I guess.
I didn't have anything else to put in
I
them.
mean, but I get it. You have them and you want
Water.
to fill them up.
You want like a water bottle. Stay hydrated.
Okay.
That's a good rule.
Just in general, that's
Yeah.
a good rule.
Cool. So yeah, no, like I'll get the bill. Were we done? Were we gonna like?
Do a
Well,
thing.
I mean,
I'll be right back. I have to make a quick call.
okay. Give him a knowing.
I actually do want to, like, if I can sidebar real quick.
Yes.
All right. So I want to step outside the ramen joint, and I want to give.
Trapped.
I want to give. Zagreb a call.
Okay.
Who, just to remind you, is the
He is the orc, the leader of
the leader of the White Hands.
the White Hands. That's right.
Yeah.
Down in Little Mordor.
Down in Little Mordor.
All right.
So I'm. So yeah, I'll dial his comm.
All right. Yes, it rings, and he picks up on the first ring. Moonbiter.
Zagreb, how's it been?
Oh, you know, it's the same old, same old. How have you been, my friend?
Well, I actually was calling because I wanted to see do we have beef with the Halloweeners? Because I've been jumped by them twice in the last 2 weeks.
Halloweeners?
Yeah.
No, they're mostly up in the north end of the Lake Washington. We're mostly centrally located in the Old International District, now known as Old Mordor.
All right. I just want to see if there's any trouble for the homestead with them.
Not that I'm aware of. I mean, I'll pop a Halloweener's head off if I see him, but no more than any other gang. We got a new Elven gang. The First Nationers starting to push up from the south, coming up from Renton.
Huh.
Can you believe that?
I don't know
People
if those
still
guys
live in
are-
Renton.
Yeah. Who would live in that shithole?
Anyway, I'll keep my ear to the ground.
All right. Anything on the street? Anything you need a hand with, or?
Always, my friend, always. Tell you what, let me talk to my boys, see if there's anything urgent that requires a more delicate touch,
All right.
and I'll get back to you.
Great.
All right?
All right. Keep it strong.
Yes, always strong.
Beep beep.
All right.
So I was like, I guess just mostly Soynola then. So that was why.
Okay.
Can I ask you a question?
That was a surprisingly long story about that.
Well, yeah.
It really was.
I just wanted to paint a picture.
Yeah.
Besides granola, what do you think your strengths would be as a shadow runner? I
Yeah.
mean, we don't.
Well, I mean, I buy guns.
Hypothetically. So guns. So
And you know how to shoot them well?
I'm doing like some of the training like hollows, you know, like. So like I have no hands-on experience,
so you
but a lot of.
You're a grand master.
Yeah, I mean, I think I might
You've
have
competed
mentioned.
in local tournaments.
I might have mentioned before, like I'm pretty good at real Shadowrunners. So
Yes,
like I mean,
You're
I'm
sorry.
How many animals
really
have you made
good.
extinct?
I'm sorry.
How many animals have you made extinct?
He does.
How many?
Is he for real?
He is absolutely.
I
Sadly. Sadly.
none, I guess. Is that bad?
That's a good thing.
Is that?
That's a good thing. That's a
We
plus. I'm gonna
think
put that in
it's
the
a good
pros
thing
column.
That's a pro.
I mean, okay. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. You know, I didn't mean that. Okay. I like species diversity.
Is that
But it's not
You
you.
don't
I-
need to
I
write
like you
this
too,
just
though.
in case?
If I had to choose between those species and you, I would choose you.
Firstly.
Oh, come on, don't do me like that. Come here. Emoji, come here.
Awkward man.
See, this is what I'm like. I'm all about this, you know.
Okay,
Like, that's-
Howie, you're not involved in this.
New guy hazing. I get it.
Grabsy walks in the front door. Hey guys!
Am I back at the table?
Yeah, you
All
come back at the table just as Grabsy shows up.
Grabsy.
Hey, how's
Grabsy.
it going, guys?
How you doing, you little nerd?
Thanks for shooting me the invite.
Happy
oh,
belated
hey,
birthday.
you!
Yeah.
How's it going, buddy?
Good, good.
Thanks again for that was a really cool party. Sorry about the shootout and everything.
Oh
you
no,
know,
it
it's,
was. I mean, honestly, that was like the most exciting thing that's ever happened to me. So it's
I
pretty
know.
cool.
Isn't it
Pretty cool.
crazy?
It was pretty cool.
When you hang out with crazy people, they do crazy things sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, I'm the new guy, so like I'm
Yeah.
gonna see probably a lot more stuff like that because they're
Oh, you're
showing
part of the
ropes.
gang?
Oh,
That's
yeah,
a great
they're showing the
idea.
ropes.
Wait,
Yeah,
what?
I'm just kind of like a paddle.
What happened while I was on
Wait,
the phone?
did we check if he has
All
any
we talked about
guns?
was granola.
He has
What?
guns.
Oh, he's got guns. He's
Yeah,
perfect.
no, I have two.
You guys got that text from Ketu, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, man.
I'm a hoof. Thanks
Oh.
for the donation.
I'm a hoop.
I'm a hoof.
I'm a hoop.
I'm a hoop.
I'm a hoop.
I'm a hoof.
Thank you for the $50 donation. Bless.
Love it.
Hey.
Well, I think that's a great idea. We're a little bit short on muscle here, so
I can do that.
yeah,
We.
he looks like a pretty strong guy. Sorry. I just totally DM'd wrote it, you guys. Sorry, it was not my intention.
No, it's okay.
I just wanted to get Grabsy in there.
No, it's fun.
Sounds like exactly what Grabsy would do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go get my ramen. I'll keep you guys talking. But just so you know, I approve. He was a really cool guy. He helped out a lot.
Thanks for your
How many do we know?
Grabs her.
Yeah.
Figuring that out right
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Grabsy goes and orders his ramen.
I'm gonna just kind of text like, did you check in with Ketu and send it over to you?
Yeah. I'll text back. I asked if he needed a hand or if he just wanted me to look after his bonsai.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I guess. Oh wait,
know
Grabsy
where it
just got here.
I guess we can go. We can
Yeah.
leave the
His
table.
back is turned.
Grabsy comes back to an empty table.
Oh, that's fine. I'll just hop online. I got a couple of shows I got to catch up on anyway.
Oh, that's so
I'm
classic. but
binging
so
30
mean.
Rock.
I know.
Have you guys heard of 30 Rock? It's really funny.
I've never heard
3
that.
re-rolls from
Oh, no.
I'm a Hoop
Yeah.
to Miss Kelsey Osborne with an E.
Hey,
Very
thank
nice.
you.
I'm a Hoop. He is a Hoop.
Love it.
So thank you, I'm a Hoop. Your delight.
a
Oh, actually,
hoop.
here, yeah, those have an actual physical.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Yikes.
cash money.
Quite
And Jordan, I'm
startling.
giving you a point of edge for that delightful roll. Everybody gets a point of edge
What?
for this wonderful role playing.
You get an edge. You get an edge.
Yeah.
You get an edge.
Crap.
Everyone gets an edge.
Steven, you get edge too.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, whoa.
Everybody gets an edge.
Flashbacks.
Wonderful role playing.
I'm having flashbacks.
Thank you guys.
Hey, thank you.
Thank you. What
You
does this
inspire
do?
me. So you have.
Thanks for this item that I don't know
Edge
what it
can
does.
be, a reroll.
Okay.
It can also be used to cancel a glitch. A glitch is when you roll more ones than you roll anything else.
Okay.
On the dice.
Okay.
A critical glitch is when you roll more ones than anything else and don't roll any successes.
Okay.
So an edge can change a critical glitch into just a glitch or cancel a glitch from happening.
Okay. That sounds cool.
Doesn't
Yeah.
happen super
You
often.
can use it as a reroll too,
So
right?
Yeah.
probably use it as a reroll. Probably
that's-
how
I'm
you
gonna
use
write
it.
that down.
And you probably
Use it
also
as a
have
reroll.
on your character sheet you'll have an edge stat as well, which is innate edge that you have regardless of these tokens.
Oh, okay.
Yes, your character especially has a lot of edge.
Okay.
Because you have that new guy good luck.
Oh, yeah.
So that is how that is represented.
All those bullets missed me. How weird.
So
Yeah. How weird.
yes, so you have I think 5 points of edge.
Yes.
Holy crap, holy.
And a hat.
So that's what you have to
And the
yeah,
hat.
yeah.
That's
Let's just go right around him.
And so do we get our innate edge back during like long rests or something?
I don't know what this third word is.
This guy really needs cans.
Some,
You want me to help you read it? What third word?
huh? Oh,
What
that's
word?
all right. Sorry, I was handed a mysterious note.
Oh my goodness. But the handwriting was really bad.
Don't judge.
It's in Comic Sans.
Tell the dwarf. Oh, okay.
It's in wing
Got
beats.
it. Yes, I will do that. 10-4. So Grabsy gets his ramen. You guys exchange hesitant pleasantries.
Peasantries.
Not quite sure. Grabsy seems to be completely enamored. Sorry, I talked over that. That was my bad.
Do it again.
Yeah. Okay. Take it again. So you guys, what was the
Exchange pleasantries.
You guys. So you guys
Hesitantly explain.
hesitantly exchanged pleasantries.
Peasantries. These are polarized, huh?
Yeah, they are also prescription.
Oh, nice.
Very nice. You get to know each other a little bit more. Grabsy, not only is he a fan of caves immediately, Grabsy's really a fan of anybody. He's also a fan of Karamoja, who he has not met before. But he's like, oh wow, a real life sniper! Oh my gosh, that's really incredible. He's a fan, and he also explains how close to actual shadow running. What did I call the game?
Real Shadowrunners.
Real Shadowrunners. That's the name of the AR game. He says it's very, very close to what Shadowrunners do in real life.
Is that what Grabsy's playing all the time?
Yes.
He's unlocked quite a few. I mean, he's not Grandmaster level, but you know, he's low platinum.
All
But
right.
he's doing all right because he's splitting it between real shadow running and real shadow running.
Yeah.
Exactly. He just doesn't have the time because he's actually doing shadow running.
Real
So he's
shadow.
really the bossest of the boss.
God damn it.
Exactly. So he says a lot
Real
of the
Shadowrunners
skills that you
of
get in this
Seattle.
game translate over. Like the guns have actual recoil, and so he's an incredible shot. But they're realistically modeled in the AR game. So he has the gun that he uses in the game, which is the HK.
Hold on.
Whatever. Yeah. It's
HK.
like
Is that the Ares Predator 5 or the FN Har?
the effing hard. That one.
Say, also lovely if you're a child.
So
Say it that way every time.
Say you carry a light machine gun.
Then
So he says, you know, he defends real Shadowrunners and the people who play real Shadowrunners, and he said there's actually people out there who are real Shadowrunners who play real Shadowrunners. I know this for a fact.
It's more than a game, you guys.
Yeah. It's incredible. You guys should really. We should get together sometime and have just a party of that at my house. I know somebody who runs it. I mean, that'd be pretty cool.
Coupons.
Yeah, no, I don't have. I rent the equipment, so like for each event, so I don't have it.
He has to return it to the,
Yeah.
to the
But
office.
yeah, I'm sure I could talk to somebody about. I mean, if you guys want to, sometime.
We'll see where
Cool.
we find ourselves.
Cool.
So the evening passes, and you guys eventually go your separate ways.
Drinking a lot of sake.
I should get everyone's number though before we go, just so
Oh.
like.
Well, you have mine.
Oh,
Right. Yeah, but I
Grabsy.
don't want
Sorry.
to.
Oh, here's my number.
Yeah.
Grabsy, will you give him Ketu's old comm?
Yeah, sure. I think I could probably rustle stuff that they got. You've actually got your own comm, and it's a pretty nice one.
Yeah. No, I
brand
actually
new.
I have one, so
Oh. Okay.
it's.
I'll give him
I
I'll give him the number to my burner.
Okay, your Metalink. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got burners too, so you know he just did you.
I got 6.
I'm like, strap.
I forgot. There's like the burner bandolier down here.
Next to all the
It's
granola.
behind the soinola.
Those prepaid?
No, they're pay as you go.
You should probably like, well, do what you want.
Yeah.
I got a better deal on buying those bulks, so
You do get a better deal bulk.
yeah.
I know that for
It's gotta add
a
up.
fact.
Yeah.
You burn some of those sooner rather than later, probably.
Yeah, I'm excited to burn one. Like,
All right.
looking forward to it.
So the night passes. You all go home. White. Oh shit! What's his name? White Claw, White Orc, White Man. what's your
Zagreb.
Zagreb, leader of the White Hands.
White hands.
He gets back to you, and he's got a couple of sort of, what do they call it? You go out and you rough up some corners. That's about the extent of their they have like a shipment coming in a couple weeks that they could definitely use some help on. Other than that, it's just sort of shaking down corners, expanding territory, shit like that, scaring people, intimidating. Your bread and butter, but nothing that's really going to pay that well.
Okay.
And he knows that you're a professional now, so he's like, I want to save the good jobs for you. All right, you're my number one guy, and I'll go to you and I'll hire your team out. But I don't want to trouble you with this piddly stuff, I got young hungry kids who are gonna want to go out there and mash some faces in. You're past your mashing your faces time.
I got you.
Okay?
I got you.
I don't know why he's talking like an 80-year-old Jewish man. Javi Fayesi. Yeah. How do you come home?
Listen, if you ever need me to just drive by and give a little magical razzle dazzle,
Oh, yeah.
keep the other gang's heads down.
If we're ever jumping somebody in, we'll have you come and knock the shit out of them. That'll be great.
Oh yeah, I love those days.
It'll be a good time. You're a good kid. You're a good kid. All right, I gotta go.
Thanks, boss.
I got some faces to mash.
All right. Mash one for me, boss.
So a week passes.
Return the car.
Your brother's happy to see you again.
Is he?
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, you're welcome,
Yeah,
buddy.
we'll be in touch.
Did you call mom?
Did you call mom? You probably called mom before you got here, didn't you?
Oh, yeah, of course.
It's good to see you, man.
No, I didn't.
Stay healthy, all right?
Hey, you too.
Stay out of trouble.
Yeah.
I'm serious. Stay out of
Do
trouble.
you know something I don't know?
Hey, cool it, all right? Let's not do this here.
All right.
All right?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm good if you're good.
I'm good. Are
Okay.
You good?
Yeah.
All right, let's...
Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah, take care of yourself,
Glad to
man.
help.
I love you.
I love you too. All right.
What's the deal with your brother?
See you Thanksgiving.
Yeah, you're going to be there this time. Great. So a week passes.
He's vicious.
You guys all have various contacts. Know you guys are looking for work. You get a text message from Karamoja. It is a very brief text message, but he sends it to everybody, including you, because Karamoja.
You're in the loop now.
Did get my number.
Karamoja was so high, he may have introduced himself to a police officer, and he might have gotten a text message as well from this. But the text, you deleted it.
He's just added everybody into this group text and he doesn't know.
Yeah.
Like that giant email chain that sometimes.
A guy. He was cool.
He says something as I reach for my second pot. Oh no, we're almost out of water.
Just killed the last enormous porpoise.
Do we have more water?
No, we're
I'll
not
drink Coke
running
Zero
around.
then. That's as good as water, right?
I mean, there's no calories in it, just like water.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's what plants crave.
I don't think I've had enough sugar
Countless plants
today.
crave.
Do you want to hand me Dr. Pepper?
Dr. Pepper.
You're a pepper?
Yeah.
You know what?
Karamoja.
I'll take that
Dr.
beer.
Pepper to you.
It
There's
is.
Unbeer.
It is badly
been a
spelled, full of
horrible
capital
person
letters,
today.
and a couple of ancillary curse words. I don't know. I don't know. It's flavor. It says, checked self into rehab. Tell the dwarf she's lovely. XOXO Karamoja. So Karamoja is in rehab. So you guys have lost another of your gunmen.
Good for him.
So it is desperate times.
All right,
You could go to the net.
Tyler, I'm going to softball this one for you.
Okay.
It's a good thing we don't have any jobs coming up.
It is a good thing. It is a good thing.
'Cause they're
Another week passes.
Yeah.
down a lot of
Dramatic-
manpower,
yeah,
it seems.
dramatic.
Yeah. Yeah, because you know,
Finally,
money's
time
starting to get tight.
relax.
All of you guys, and we'll discuss this off the air. You guys have lifestyles attached
I dig in the garbage. Money's not
to
tight
your
for me.
to your sins. And a month has now passed since we first began this, and so you will need to remove that amount of money from like whatever lifestyle you have. You remove that much new yen. I think it's like
Per month?
yeah, per month. You have like a high lifestyle, don't you?
Oh yeah, it is.
Where
So
do you
how
find
much
that?
do you remove per month? 10,000?
It says 4. I don't know what that means necessarily. Wait, hold on.
Let me see.
It says
Where?
high lifestyle comforts and necessities 4, neighborhood 5,
Oh.
security 4.
Okay. Yeah, there's a number attached to it, but I guess you don't know what it is. So I'll get that to you. So I guess it's not on your character sheets, but we'll discuss this offline. You need to pay that much money to maintain your lifestyle.
I don't
Right.
want
Alright.
it.
And I'm getting bored and thinking
Well,
about
then
taking
you
some
can
drugs.
drop down
Yes.
the economic spectrum.
Things are starting to get desperate. There's these
I'll
downtimes.
just live in my van.
There's these
Only one
downtimes
character
for
with an
Shadowrunners.
actual job.
What's that?
There's only one character with an actual job.
Right. Yes. Exactly. You're,
We're all treating him
Making
like
ends
the
meet.
loser, and we're all the biggest losers in the whole world.
I mean, but it is the dry season though for
Sure,
parties.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Everyone's
and
out of
you
town.
you guys have had to lay low a little bit because you sort of shot up a suburban neighborhood. You were disguised, but there's rumblings,
I had a
and
mustache
so
on.
I had grease all over my face.
and so
Totally
I was in a
not
box.
recognizable.
so yeah, another week passes, a month has now passed, and John, you get a message on your comlink. It is from Mr. Johnson. It is from a Mr. Johnson. Yes, it's very early in the morning. It's 7:00 in the morning.
Oh, too much cram.
You're back on the sauce.
I'm back on the stuff.
I left my stash.
Yeah, it's in the bathroom. I just walked in and was like,
Alchemy plus magic.
I mean, if it's here, it's not like we have any jobs coming up.
yeah. All right,
The message just says 10:00 a.m. Gooey duck. Tomorrow. And then he puts the date. Like he's adding these things in. Like, fuck.
It's like,
okay.
bloop, bloop.
No, it's November 10th.
November 10th.
Yeah,
By Jove, that's tomorrow.
Wednesday.
Okay.
He deletes Wednesday though.
Oh, wait.
That was
What?
stupid. Obviously, it's gonna be
I'll
on
give him the
Wednesday.
date.
Wait,
He
this
can look
seems
at
like. Do we know this? Do we know this, John? Wait, this sounds kind of like that one Doofy Johnson, right? The,
Yeah.
I didn't know what he was doing.
It's at the GUI doc. It
At the-
could
yeah.
be the
Yeah.
Doofy Johnson.
Yeah,
The Doofy Johnson.
having him go back and delete his own messages. That's sort of his modus operandi. Yeah.
Doofy Johnson, my man.
Oh no. Oh shit.
All right. Well, I'm gonna hop on the comm,
Okay.
blast this out. I'm gonna hold off on yours for now.
That's fine.
But it's probably coming because we're desperate. All right.
Yeah.
Here comes
Ketu does not respond. Karamoja does not respond.
All right.
Dude, don't let you have fun.
Papa
Yeah.
Chops doesn't respond.
Papa Chops doesn't respond. Ludo doesn't respond.
No, we don't have Ludo.
Yeah,
we don't know.
Oh, you don't
his
even know
fault.
Ludo's a. That's right.
Right.
Yeah.
He just shot people, and we have no idea that he
Yeah.
ever shot anyone.
Eggs.
Right. He was just a vendor.
Uh,
You got a couple of buddies. None of them get back to you.
so
Nobody?
I'm in.
you guys all right?
You can't find it. Thanks, Grabsy.
That's,
Who's running guns for us?
what? Who's
Who's running guns for us?
running guns?
You know, shooting people.
Oh, well, I mean, we all do a little bit of that.
Not me.
Why don't we-
That's right.
Ketchu really hasn't gone back to you yet?
No, Ketu.
He
is-
really hasn't gone back
No,
to you yet?
he hasn't. I guess we don't even know what kind of job this is. We might even not even need that, you know. We gotta-
Yeah. We might not even need that.
We might not want the job.
Not even want the money from it.
We might
Well,
not want all that
I don't
money,
want the
all
money,
that
but-
delicious money.
Not the, not
We might
even,
not even want it.
don't even
So
want
have I
to do
been?
it.
Have I feel like during the weeks of absence I've been swinging by Ketu's and I can't get into the apartment, but I know that Ketu has a bonsai on the roof
Yeah.
of this building,
Yes.
and so I go up there and
There's no ladder
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I
because Ketu's crazy like that.
yeah. Well, I levitate up to the fire
parkours
escape every
his way
time
up
it's
and
in the
down.
back alley,
Nice.
and then climbing the rest of the way up because I don't want to be advertising it or anything.
Yeah.
And then, I'm watering the bonsai periodically.
Don't overwater that bonsai.
No, I know. I got talking down last time.
Bonsai, very
Yeah.
important.
Yeah.
So, we just watched Karate Kid 3.
Yeah.
So Henry loved
3?
it. Yeah, 3. 3 was when he had the bonsai. He was selling bonsai trees.
And then after that, it was the next Karate Kid,
Yeah.
right? That was the Hillary Swank.
Yes.
I got a bad haircut in 7th grade with bangs,
Ooh,
and I looked just like her.
nice.
No way.
I did.
Oh.
I can see that.
You should post a picture of that on Instagram. Do you have any pictures?
I don't know that I have any pictures of that.
Really? We'd like to forget that ever happens.
I had a lot of bad haircuts in my day.
We could just find a picture of Hillary Swank from the next Karate Kid.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
just like
And
kind of
then just
extrapolate.
be like,
Yeah. Guys, don't tweet this at Hillary Swank. Do not bother
definitely
Hillary.
don't tweet a picture of her from the next Karate Kid, but with my face superimposed on her
Yeah.
face.
If you guys have Photoshop,
And then-
please don't do that.
Don't Photoshop Hillary Swank and murder bots all around her.
Right.
The
And a cyber
infamous. He's not just famous, he's infamous.
What?
You're
Infamous.
so famous. He is
He's not just famous.
Within famous.
Love that part. The infamous King Cupcake gives you a sploosh, Tyler. Thank you.
Oh.
Lovely.
Infamous. Bless. Infamous King Cupcake. In addition,
Wait. Oh, sorry.
Bat Cave 63.
Oh,
Who?
Oh,
Yeah,
weird.
one of our older viewers, born in 1963, obviously a Batman fan. Thank you, Batcave
Wait, is that
63.
Is that Adam West?
Huh?
Is that Adam West?
Oh my God, I think
Probably
Adam
Adam
West.
Adam West, thank you.
Come
Thank you
on
so
our
much,
show,
Adam
Adam
I
West.
wish you all a gentle sploosh. Hope you enjoy it.
A young Adam West gives a reroll pack to the table.
Oh.
Thank you, Adam West.
Thanks, Adam Wee.
Slash
Is that
Meghan. Yes, 3. Yes, 3.
Was
3.
this already?
Wow.
Did we already have
We
one?
have
for
one.
The
Thank you,
table?
Megan.
have
We're
one.
taking good care of him. Don't worry, we'll have him home on time tonight. Okay?
You
I know
can't
you worry about
guarantee
that.
that.
I know. I have no idea. I don't know.
Confirmed it. She's Adam West.
Yes.
Knew it.
Confirmed.
Knew it.
Correct.
Beautiful.
Oh, there it is. I wanted to write down my sploosh.
There are a lot of power-ups on the table.
So
Yeah.
during some of the intervening time, I want to
Oh, yes, please,
run
uh,
around and collect reagents,
Okay.
which I'm still not exactly sure what I'm using them for, but I know they are important because
Yes.
that video was very good, and I don't remember it at all right now.
Complex Action. If you're watching Complex
By the
Action,
way.
and I know you're not, thank you for making
But
those
if
videos.
you are, it is fantastic.
Yeah, if you guys want to check out how to play actual Shadowrun, not this crap that we do, go to Complex Action on YouTube, and I'll throw in another plug. Oh God, oh I can't breathe. No, I'm just kidding. I'll throw in another plug.
Quick, throw that plug out! Throw that plug out!
Our good friends who have never interacted with me before at oh shit, I'm forgetting their name. Crit Squad is the best role-playing podcast on the internet.
Ooh.
And I say that having listened to many role-playing game podcasts. These guys are great. Let me tell you what they do. Everybody has an individual mic. Somebody goes through, changes the levels, cuts out all the garbage, adds in sound effects, adds in music, adds in vocal effects. This is like a highly produced. It is the dream come true.
Actual plays?
Yeah, of an actual play. And they play Shadowrun, and it's called the Crit Squad. Do yourselves a favor. Each episode is like 20 to 30 minutes. You'll be able to digest it really quick. But they do a hell of a job. They play a very good Shadowrun, and they've asked people to spread the word, and that's what I'm doing right now. Do yourself a favor. Listen to some Crit Squad.
Nice.
You will thank me for it.
I will absolutely do that.
Yeah.
I have lots of time to fill during the day.
Yeah.
and I need a good podcast.
It is perfect. It's a perfect podcast length, and the guy who does the audio engineering just does a fucking amazing job. I'm jealous. I wish I had not only the time to do that, but also just the ability to.
You're cool too.
Oh, stop it.
Like, look at your screen.
What, this screen?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got a screen, man.
Really
Yeah.
nice.
Right? How many DMs have screens anymore? Throwback. Thank you. James V. 1971
there's no way to know.
gives a rule of 6 to Jordan. Jordan, you have 2 hours.
Rule of 6.
You have
Holy
2
moly.
hours
Oh my God.
worth of
We don't even have
My
that
God.
long left in our
I know,
show.
so that is going to roll over to next week. Thank you, James V. 1971.
Thank you, James V.
He is going to be unstoppable.
I can't be
next
stopped.
week.
You're gonna shoot the crap out of everyone.
As soon
It's
as I
gonna
do
be,
a thing.
It's going to be kind of amazing.
Chuck this
Oh,
out
you still
here.
have the gooey duck.
Oh, I still have the gooey duck.
Glad.
We never lost the gooey duck.
So you at least get suspiciously upbeat message saying that Doofy Johnson is looking for wants a piece.
Yep. So yeah, before we
right.
move on, but thank you for doing that. But I'm going to bog down the game because that's what I do best. Nick is looking for regents. Is there a role involved here? Okay.
Yeah, the way it works is
I'm going to recommend something for each of you. So
you spend an hour harvesting, searching for reagents.
Okay.
You make an alchemy plus magic mental limit test. You gather 1 dram of reagents for every 2 hits on the test if you're working in areas suited to your tradition, which of course I will, which is city, and 1 dram every 4 hits if you're not. And then once you have harvested from that area, it is tapped out for a period of time equal to 2 days approximately before you can harvest reagents again.
okay.
So what I'm going to say is just how many rolls do you want me to make just to give us?
So this was 2 weeks had passed since your meeting at the ramen place. So
Good
let's
pronunciation.
Yeah.
let's say we'll give you 7 rolls.
Okay, cool.
That sounds like a lot of reagents.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, so that's 4. So that's 2.
Two drams?
Yeah, 2 drams.
2 drams.
That was roll 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Great.
How many reagents make up a dram?
They're just measured in drams.
3.
Okay.
Drams.
Okay, so that's just 1.
What is a dram?
It's a piece of, to a non-magical person,
Yes.
it just looks like a piece of random whatever. And it depends on your tradition. So it might be like, if you had a Native American tradition, it might be like fans made out of bird feathers, or it might be sage that you burn, or if you're a wizard type, it might be crystals, it might be arcane phenomena, stuff like that.
Okay.
So in my tradition, because I am a street shaman, it mostly looks like trash.
Cool.
So like,
But it's like special trash.
yes,
Yeah,
yes.
special
Like,
magical trash.
like I'm gonna at some point I'm going to pull out a candy wrapper and be like, all right, shit got real, and you're gonna be like,
Yes!
what? And you're gonna be like, don't litter.
Yeah, seriously, bro.
Littering's not cool.
Sorry. Yes, thank you. Please do ask questions, Jordan. I was
3.
completely
right, that's another
negating
one.
your legitimate questions that
Oh,
you were asking.
no
So,
worries. I'm a newbie.
Yeah, no.
So-
And we depend upon you to create content for our channel as a newbie.
Sure.
And give us a chance to educate the viewers as to what the hell's going on. Because honestly, I don't even know what's going on.
Oh, give me all
I
my
trust
dice.
Nick
That's a shame, 'cause
implicitly
that was a good one.
to not screw me in every meaning of the word.
2.
One.
Both physically, mentally, emotionally,
Psychosexually.
psychosexually, straight sexually. I trust Nick. That's how much I trust Nick.
All right, that's another one.
He would jump on a grenade. I believe he would jump on a grenade for me. He'd throw his hand on a blade for me. He'd
What are the other?
Yeah, there was
I
a.
would die for you.
step in front of a
I
train or
would
something.
kill
Yeah,
for
like that.
you.
Yeah, which
One
is
more.
not.
Okay, cool.
Honestly,
Thank you.
don't bother stepping in front of a train. Just
That's not gonna help.
pull us both to the side.
Yes.
It's literally like there's a couple feet. You throwing yourself in front of a train.
Well, it's a raised platform though up on the side, so like you can't, like you'd have to toss you.
That's true.
Have you seen
But I
these
mean,
guns?
But if you're like trying to throw,
I might be conceptualizing a different kind of train.
I think
than
so.
you
Yeah.
are.
Well, because there's many different kinds of trains. There's
Sure.
at least 3.
Yeah.
Is it a
At
night
least.
train?
Needs more sunglasses.
Oh yeah, sorry. Well, I only wear them at night.
Okay, so what is the? Oh God. What is the end result then of the?
So I found 7 drams
Good.
of reagents,
Good.
and I'm going to buy a bunch as well, since I'm relatively flush.
All right.
So I'll just buy the rest.
So many reagents.
Yeah.
I will be fully prepared. I will have read the chapter on reagents.
Me too.
Next week.
Yes, I probably won't use them tonight. but
Hopefully
soon.
not. I don't know.
But
We'll
soon.
see, man.
You got them.
Yeah.
They're there.
No, I know that they're useful for things like
Joy. Soy joy.
Summoning.
like with spirits, they can really help.
Mhm.
Like, remember the first roll that you made for Mrs. Turkey Sandwich, and it was something I was going to have to soak like
Yeah.
12 stun or something.
Uh-huh.
Well, with the reagents, I can set the limit rather than going with what you roll, so that the max it could be would be the limit that I set,
It
or
helps
twice the
helps you
limit, whatever.
resist drain, if I understand.
A lot of
correctly,
times,
right?
yeah, and power like long running spells.
Mhm.
like
Yeah, and if
that's
you have
gonna
like
be
magical
pretty
lodges
like
and
batteries and stuff.
you're doing ritual magic, you have to spend a certain number of reagents in order
Right.
to conduct that ritual magic.
Right.
Which
So if I actually wanted to summon that Watcher Spirit way back in the throwback of episode 3.
my first Oops GM
Yeah.
video.
Oh, those were the days.
I'm so naive.
But yes, I would have needed reagents to actually make that happen.
Cool. All right, awesome. So that is your activity for the intervening 2 weeks.
Yeah, that and then my standard stuff, which I've talked about you.
Yeah.
Talked to you off camera.
Yeah. Jordan, what does caves? What does brand new Shadowrunner caves do to fill in the time?
I feel like I have that sense of accomplishment that you have when you're looking for a job and you've turned in one resume and you really want that job. So you just kind of like don't apply for anything else and just sort of hang out and wait for them to call you.
Right.
So I feel like I'm doing that.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting by the phone
And-
because I can feel it. This one's really gonna work out for me.
And you're married. Your character is married.
Yes.
And your wife is there.
Yes.
And she's wondering how things are going.
And I'm waiting. I got
Did you
something
tell
big
your
coming.
wife about your new hobby?
Oh yeah, absolutely. We
Oh,
share
really?
everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys
yeah.
tell each other everything?
Yeah. No
I'm sure that's
secrets.
true.
No
She's
secrets.
supportive?
No, his new business.
Yeah, I'm really
endeavor.
good. Like I'm really good.
But
at
she
real
worries
Shadowrunners.
about you, right?
Yeah, but she knows I can handle myself because like I've got one of the like highest scores in the region. I think. So
You got an insurance policy, right?
no,
Oh, what?
that's
Second rule of Shadowrunning.
that's okay.
Well, actually, I
Wait,
think,
hold
I
on,
think you do
'cause-
have a dock wagon
If
contract.
you have loved ones, life
Oh,
insurance.
I'm sorry, a what?
Okay, dock wagon.
Oh, I thought you said duck wagon.
A duck
Duck
wagon.
wagon makes a lot more
Also
sense.
one of those though,
Yeah.
in case we need to escape.
So a dock wagon.
I
Dock
have the
wagon
triple
is
platinum duck wagon contract. It's amazing. I can't take a bath without like 6 ducks.
Hop on my duck wagon.
This is a company who they
My
attach
duck wagon had
biometers
handlebars.
to. They attach biometers. The dock wagon contract is essentially a biometer. When a person who owns one of these contracts falls unconscious or is injured seriously, they send out a high threat response team. They helicopter them in and they resuscitate that person. And this costs I want to say $5,000 a year for the very basic contract, which is the one I think that you have.
Okay.
I think a lot of you guys, I think I gave at least some of you guys these dock wagon contracts.
Dock wagon?
I don't know if I gave you
know
one, which is good because I would have had to retcon that at the concert.
Yeah.
Would that be on our
Definitely,
sheet?
I've been collecting money so that I can buy one because
It will be under your aliases, I think, or
Under identities?
yeah, identities. It'll have license. You're a national. You have a national sin.
Yeah.
And then I believe there's a dock wagon contract, unless.
I don't think I have one of those.
I couldn't afford it. All right, so you're fucked.
Yeah, that was going to be my reflex.
You were very
answer
lucky,
was that
though.
I can't
I got the
afford that.
gold package.
That's right. I gave you the good one.
Ah.
Did I give you anything?
I
Kelsey?
think he's the one with the most disposable money because it's not in a ton of
No,
like
you're not protected.
once you got your arms,
don't think
you
so.
don't have to buy
Hey, you got all this money
1,000
now.
drones.
Under, you said
or
it would be under identities.
Yeah, it'll be under identities. So
Now.
maybe
Nothing?
Ketu then.
Ketu, I probably gave one.
Probably,
yeah.
yeah.
All right. So yeah, you're both living on the edge, and good for you guys.
Heck yeah.
So your wife, we'll just call her Megan.
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 Your jacket.
I live in car.
Isn't it Shonk?
What?
Yeah, that's Shunk.
It's Shonk.
Yeah,
Shunk.
her nickname is Shunk.
Her nickname is Shonk.
It's a
Oh,
super inside
no.
joke.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's her street alias, right?
Yeah,
Shonk.
her street alias is Shunk. In real Shadowrunners.
Yeah, in real Shadowrunner.
Real
Yeah.
Shadowrunners.
She's only gold, but you know, she can handle herself.
She's
pretty
moving
well.
up the
She's
ranks.
more like she's like a casual.
Yeah. She's casual. I mean, she
She's
enjoys
good,
it,
but she's a casual.
right. She's not like running silver or bronze. You know.
No.
So I mean, she knows her way around it, but she just doesn't have the time to put into it.
Sure.
She's not. You know, it's really more of a job for her than anything else.
Yeah.
So yeah.
She logs in and gets her dailies.
Right.
She gets her daily quest done. Yeah.
You have to do that
So
at
yeah.
least.
So she's supportive then.
Yeah. Oh
Okay.
yeah, 100%.
Good
Because
for her,
she
man.
just wants me to be happy.
Okay.
And more wealthy.
She wants you to be happy.
Yeah.
And safe.
That's so beautiful.
Sure, but I've just been real on edge since you know, everything I've tried has turned to shit. So like,
Oh no. Uh-oh.
just
It's like, the last 10 years.
yeah, it's cool though. It's cool.
No, it's
getting
fine.
worse.
I'm having a great time.
Because this one's really gonna pan out. I got a good feeling about this one.
Any
Oh,
day
boy.
now. Gonna call me in.
But I probably shouldn't go out because I don't want to miss the call. I don't want to miss the call. So you have fun.
All right. Cool. Awesome. All right. So that's 2 weeks. 2 weeks of waiting by the phone.
Yep.
Perfect. Kelsey.
I'm turning a corner. I'm starting to feel bad.
Right. Right. He's gonna win your hearts. Kelsey, you lost a dear friend.
Huh?
You had a drone that you thought maybe you get him back into the workshop. You could bring Samson. Which one is it?
Samson.
Was it Samson? Oh no. But
Wait, I'm pretty sure it was. Hold on. Let's make sure we know who's critically injured here.
yeah.
It was Schmitty.
Oh, it was Schmitty. Schmitty was the least popular of the three.
He was. It's sort of sad to
He
say.
got voted off.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he was the one that I didn't know the name of.
The other drones fire an
was
auto
like-
burst. Salute. Brat. Brat.
So he took a hollow point bullet through the central processing
Oh
unit.
no.
He did. He went down.
And he went down, and he is borked. Is the technical term for it.
That is the
So you're down. You're down.
I'm surprised you knew that.
Oh yeah. I did. I
Good
read
job.
I read the literature. So so you're down one rotodrone. You do have a lot of new cash though. So you could probably get
Yeah.
you could probably get a replacement drone.
What are you implying?
If you were interested, I believe the base repair kit, because you can salvage a lot of good parts off of, there's still most of the parts are intact. It was just a single bullet. It did fuck up all the important circuitry, but you're gonna have to get like a new board. But if you give me a nice hardware roll, you could probably get a new replacement roto drone for about 10,000.
What if I want to just retire him?
That's just want to bury him and like his very expensive rifle, assault rifle.
Well, no, I mean I would salvage his parts.
Oh
but,
yeah.
I mean, I kind of feel like once your main circuitry is fried,
Yeah.
She
like-
wouldn't want
it's
something
like
floating
messed
around
up
like
to try
a
to bring
zombie
it back.
version. Yeah.
Exactly.
Right. Well,
It's,
so
it's like when your dog dies and you go get the exact same dog and name it the same and pretend like it never died.
Yeah, it's never
weird.
good
I think
for
she's
you.
gonna-
normal?
But I don't know.
So what do you do to celebrate the memory of Schmitty then? Because these are your babies,
Yeah.
my babies.
It's a video montage.
I make a PowerPoint presentation. I'm okay. Well, I go up to the roof,
Oh,
obviously,
obviously.
with all the house drones.
Oh yeah. Mhm.
So there's a lot of them.
Yeah, your flying
All my
eyes. Your
well,
fly
and
spies.
and all the drones that don't get to go out of the apartment, but just live in the apartment.
The battery's not included.
Like
drones.
like the polishing drone that's his job, that he goes around and polishes things, and the screwdriver drone.
What is my purpose?
They all have a purpose, and they chose it on their own
Oh yeah.
based on what
The algorithm.
You programmed it
what
into their
type
brain.
of parts I put together.
Uh huh.
and they were like,
That
"I
go
have a
discover your
screwdriver."
destiny.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, there's a
That-
drone that
that's
just
why
runs into the
sometimes,
wall,
you
and
know-
that's what he does.
Well,
Well-
my face is a screwdriver.
He
I guess I'll be a screwdriver.
exactly.
It is my destiny, I guess.
I guess. So all of them love their lives, and
Oh yeah.
So you give them free will, but the ability to only do one thing.
no, they're not like
They
they're.
could choose not to do that thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Workshop's getting more creepy.
They're allowed. They're allowed to do whatever they want. They're like wild rats.
There's
just
like the-
running around my apartment.
The broom drone, but he's like an opera singer. And he's
Yeah.
like, I want to be an opera singer.
Yeah, and they're allowed to like download music and sound effects, you know, off of the
Sounds
interwebs.
like chaos.
It's so great though in there. It's just like never boring, you know. It's like who needs people when I have all these crazy drones? Not me. So we all go up to the roof, and you know Schmitty is up on the workbench. He's up on the ceremonial workbench.
Yeah.
That's up
Draped
on
in
the
a
roof.
in a grease stained cloth.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Of course, his own grease, which makes it really sad.
Yeah, and kind of gross too. Yeah.
And all the drones start singing. You guys wouldn't probably recognize it to be singing. It sounds like lots of tones. So pretty. I forgot about that part. That's exactly right.
And one of
guys.
them singing Ave Maria.
The broom. Yeah.
The broom is. She's always been very precocious. And so that happens for 47 minutes.
Exactly.
And once that happens,
3
it's
picoseconds.
dead silence.
Yeah. Shuts off.
Just all of it at the same exact moment.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's silence for 5 minutes.
The dude in the building next door was like, "Thank God."
Oh my God! What was that?
And then at the end of the ceremony, all of the drones go and they all begin removing pieces off of Schmitty bit by bit
Cannibalism.
until there's nothing left, and it's all been nicely
Do they
sorted into
pile it
piles.
somewhere, or do
It's-
they cannibalize it and
well,
add it to
no,
their
no,
own
they
unique signature?
they don't then put any of him on themselves. That'd be weird.
No, I can screw drive or drill.
My world has never been so.
I can sweep, sing opera, and blow a motherfucker away.
And then all of his gears and like nuts and bolts are now organized into piles to be used for other things. But his circuit board, which is really the essence
Yeah.
of Schmitty,
That is his. Yeah.
his motherboard,
His personality.
Yeah, his motherboard gets added to the wall of memories where all of the other circuit boards.
The dead brain
It-
board.
It's like a wall of skulls of your
Basically.
departed family.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Macabre, but appropriate, fitting.
And that's what happens when Schmitty dies.
Oh, nice. And so, are you going to purchase a drone to replace Schmitty then, or is it just too soon?
Schmitty 2.
Yeah. I think
Very
it's too soon.
It's too soon.
Yeah.
That's completely fine. Yeah. All right.
Samson and Mr. Bojangles, they need time to adjust to life without Schmitty, okay?
Okay.
One day she'll be out in the world, and she'll know the time is
Yeah.
right, and
We can
welcome
add a new member
drone
back
That
to
into
time
the
will be
life.
family.
when we're getting murdered and we need one more robot.
And it'll
Yeah,
be
we could
like,
really use
and
another
I'll be
robot
like,
here.
hold up, guys. Beep, boop, beep, 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 and then
Amazon Prime Alpha?
yeah, exactly. Will come and just a drone will drop my new drone, and I'll pay extra.
Drones
for
dropping drones.
Same day dropping.
Same day delivery.
Same minute. delivery. Please hurry. There's bullets in me.
Okay, beautiful. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Robot
All right.
hero.
Cool. So that's what Gidget does. John, the troubled
Nice.
hair here. I'm not gonna eat it.
You're a mess.
Yeah.
What have you been doing
I
this whole
imagine.
time?
All right. I imagine like That's what the shot is. It's sort of your disheveled apartment, and you're kind of
ramen containers everywhere.
Yes.
Instant ramen.
and you're sleeping on on your face kind of, and you have like long hair, and the hair is kind of in your face. So what is John doing to pass the time? 2 weeks of inactivity, of no excitement.
Oh, I tried to stay off the cram for a few days, and every time I walked into the bathroom, it was there, and I just looked at it, and on day 4, it was over.
Yep.
Oh man.
And now I've been out for approximately 2 days.
Yeah. Like out in like partying or?
Oh no, I'm out of cram now.
Oh no! Gotta get more cram.
I'm thinking about buying more, but I know I shouldn't buy more.
Gotta have my cram.
Gotta have my cram.
Starting to get the shaky shakies.
Yeah, a little bit of shaky shakies. Just trying to think of like anything to go do. Just sitting like pretty much with all the TVs on. Like 7 TVs on the house.
Oh man.
He's watching this old movie called Crank and going like, oh, if only it was that simple.
It's fun. Yeah. So yeah, because you're. I think of all the people, you kind of have maybe the most demons, and the most displeased at inactivity. Well, I don't know. You're pretty displeased at inactivity as well.
No, but I'm feeling optimistic.
It's a new sadness.
Yeah.
And you
Not yet.
crave it.
Are you responding to any of your com calls?
under
Because I think
this.
that I feel like Moonbiter knowing that would know, like, Gidget, don't contact. John,
Gidget needs space.
Yeah, contact every couple of days. Be like, you okay? Everything all right?
Just checking in, buddy.
I'm like, you guys want to catch a movie or something? Like, seriously, we could go out. You guys want to go out?
Yeah,
This is
let's
club.
go. Let's go. Come on.
I guess I
Yeah.
should get out.
And I'm the whole time I'm like,
I'm
hey,
always up for something.
oh, Grabsy, I don't think you can get into these clubs, bro.
Oh, okay. Well, I was gonna probably just hang out at my place anyway, so it's fine.
We can
Okay, gotta go. Sorry, my mom's calling.
we can go bowling tomorrow. But tonight,
You want to hang out in the van?
so I'm taking cram and also texting Karamoja and being like, hang in there, buddy. You're doing the right
Stay
thing.
clean.
Stay clean, bro. You got this. Poor Caramoja.
Everyone at this point's probably gotten over the shaky shakes. It's just like, that son of a bitch took my crank.
Where'd you leave it?
We can go find it, man.
We should look for it. Oh man, I want to go look for it.
So I'm
Actually, I almost think that maybe you're getting really involved with real Shadowrunners because it's something.
Oh, you mean like with other Shadowrunners?
No, I
the
mean like
game,
real
the game, real
Shadowrunners.
Shadowrunners.
No,
Check it out.
Shadowrunners TM.
I just thought like a
Because
kid in my house.
you got somebody who's willing to kind of show you the ropes. If you're interested, there's he can get you a discount.
It's kind of like
He's got some
you don't want to
codes.
go do anything else, so you're trying to get any kind of feeling.
Yeah, you just like get a set, get a kit, rent it for home, and just be in my house like. It's like super high.
Is that what you think it looks like?
That's pretty close to
So
that.
yeah, I imagine. Have you seen Swingers?
Wait.
Probably
Which
been a
one is
long
that
time.
one?
Vegas Baby.
With Vegas Baby, John Favreau.
Vince Vaughn.
And
It's
the
fun.
most awkward scene ever put on film.
Oh, the
The call?
Yeah, the call.
Yeah.
He kept calling the girl on the answering
Oh
machine.
God.
Yeah. So yeah, there's a scene. It's after that scene actually, where he's just kind of sitting in his pajamas, going through pictures, looking at a shoebox of pictures of his old girlfriend. So I imagine that whatever the modern equivalent is to that, like going over,
It's going through a soy box full
Yes.
of pictures.
so eating some soy nola and looking at some soy pictures
Yeah.
of previous runs. Good
Pictures
times
are
you've
made out of
had.
soy?
Good times.
Everything's made out of soy.
Everything is soy.
Okay, yeah, I knew that.
That's when you get the call from the Johnson. Gooey Duck, 10 o'clock a.m. tomorrow,
Wednesday.
November 10th.
Delete
Wednesday.
that.
Not Wednesday. You know what November 10th is? It's November 10th of this year. Obviously, it's not going to be next year. Okay, that's it. Send.
Am I seeing?
I'm sorry. For continuity's sake, it's not November 10th
No?
because
just
we're
picked that date out of
past
midair.
we're past Grabsy's birthday,
Grabsy's birthday was...
and Grabsy's birthday was November 10th.
You're right!
Yeah.
So we're a month later.
We're a month later, so we'll see. It's actually 2 weeks.
Tyler, what happened on November 10th that was such a thing that it stuck in your head in that way?
It was the day before Veterans Day. Or not Veterans Day.
Okay.
Yeah, Veterans Day.
Not what I was expecting.
Because 11/11...
That's Pocky Day.
11/11, 2000...
UCAS.
Or 1918.
It's UCAS Veterans Day.
11th day, the 11th hour, the 11th month was when they signed the armistice for World War I.
Yes.
That's how you know when Veterans Day is.
So it's
Alright.
we're coming up on Thanksgiving because also his
Yes.
brother said, hey, you'll be there for Thanksgiving.
Yeah, you gonna be there for Thanksgiving?
That means that
And
that
the
happens during this
24th,
month.
actually, that's like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Approximately the 24th. I mean, I don't know what day.
Oh, it should be I have to choose between the run or Thanksgiving dinner.
There we go.
I think that's perfect. Yes, because that is the he calls you the day before, the Wednesday before Thanksgiving.
Nice.
And I did say it was Wednesday, didn't I?
Yeah.
You did.
Okay, that's perfect. Hold on. Thanksgiving
I'll dress up as two different things. Try to both.
2075.
I'll try to do a shadow run and then
Yeah.
also be at Thanksgiving.
And then
Yeah.
you like show up.
got a Mrs.
show up to
Doubtfire thing
Thanksgiving,
going on.
and you've got like part of your
Hi, Mom.
gear on, and then you show up back here. We're like, why are you wearing a tie and
So, yeah.
one dress shoe?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Thanksgiving on 2075 is going
See
to
how
be...
much preparation goes into this show?
Try to shoot, but it's a turkey leg.
It's November 28th is Thanksgiving Day. So this is the 25th that he calls you. Wait, no. So the 26th, which is the Tuesday before Thanksgiving, is when he calls you.
Okay.
No, he calls you on
Wait.
Monday.
Except that Thanksgiving in UCAS is in like October now, right? So we've totally fucked everything.
Is that right?
Because that's Canadian Thanksgiving is in October, and American Thanksgiving is in
But I think the
November?
Americans win that war.
Oh,
Who celebrates
okay,
Canadian
cool.
Thanksgiving?
Thanksgiving culture
BSB
war?
care. Does anybody even celebrate that?
I feel like Thanksgiving would get ruined anyway because isn't like Native American culture a huge part of like
That's true,
independence?
fuck you.
And they're like, we don't do that shit.
Yeah, it's July 4th now.
Yeah, they came in, blew up a volcano, and said, no, Thanksgiving's over. Fuck you guys.
That's the last
That's
Thanksgiving.
fine. I think
All
that's
right.
fair.
Anyway,
We were gonna have a nice Thanksgiving. You guys fucked it up.
Yeah,
Thanksgiving's over now.
Forever.
forever. Either way,
Anyway.
so that we'll just say
we're
the
coming up on the
26th
end of November.
The 26th of November
For family
is when
dinner
you
day.
get your phone call.
Right.
And he wants to
That's
meet.
just what they call it. All right,
Yeah.
okay.
Wants to meet at 10
Thanksgiving,
o'clock, which is
family
in 3
dinner
hours.
day. New holiday.
We're still gonna eat.
Oh shit.
We're still gonna gorge ourselves.
You can't stop the true meaning of family dinner day.
Family dinner day. All right. Yeah. So I'm gonna hop on the comm. Very excited to shoot out to everyone.
Wait, I feel like nope. Okay.
Like that pre-buzz
There was
right
like
before your phone
the hairs
rings.
on the back of my neck went up. But
And you're like,
it's
oh,
fine.
No.
Nothing yet.
It's
Nothing
fine.
yet. It's
That's
coming,
just
though.
that outlet I'm sitting next to.
And you get the phantom buzz, and you're like, did my phone? No.
No.
No. Okay.
Yep. Anybody? 3 hours from
Yeah.
now? Who you guys?
Grabsy's in. Grabsy's got your back.
I can
Go for Grabsy.
All right,
I'll
Grabsy.
make
Yeah,
it. I'll
I'm
make
there.
it.
I'm sorry I didn't make bowling Grabsy. I really meant
Oh
to.
no, it's fine. My mom was there, so we were good.
Ah.
We just did a little 2-person game. It was fine. I smoked her, of course, but you know.
Ah, now I
That's
feel really
moms for you. Everybody's got a mom, right?
Call my mother. Shadowrun. Call my mother. Shadowrun.
My family. I'm disappointing everyone. I was too high to go out bowling with Grabsy.
Yep.
You're gonna miss
Man, you're like an
family
after-school
dinner day.
special.
No. I just
We're
sink,
going to
I sink
stage an
into the couch like,
intervention today on a very special Hoi Chummer. John Doe learns a valuable lesson. Yeah.
Yes. You can be a sponsor. Perfect.
Oh, there you go.
Next season on Hoi
Nothing
Chummer.
could go wrong.
of course not.
I can't read.
It's okay, buddy.
All right.
Okay. Yeah, let's go.
So you assemble the team. Grabsy gets a ride from his mom, and meets at the Gooey Duck.
Sorry.
She sees you. Hi, John.
Hi there. Oh, what's Grabsy's last name again?
Grabsington.
Grabsington. Grabsy.
Oh, shit, what was it? Hold on. Anderson.
And Grabsy Anderson?
Ben.
Oh, wait, what?
Ben.
Ben
Ben.
Anderson. Oh, that's
Right.
right.
The street name is Grabsy.
Anderson.
Yeah, nobody called me back.
Hi, Mrs. Anderson.
My mother called
You're
me
looking
back.
fantastic today.
Oh, you're just a little flirt, aren't you?
I never lie, though.
Oh, I know you. I'm watching out for you. You take care of my son now, all right?
Of course.
Just let me know. I'm gonna be doing some shopping. Just let me know when you guys are done here.
Will do.
Okay.
Find yourself something nice, huh?
Oh, stop it! You just don't have an off switch, do you?
Nope.
You crack me up. All right, I gotta get out of here. I'll stand here chatting forever.
Now we're gonna take your son on a demo.
Shut up, Grabsy. Get in the van.
It's all real.
Oh, we were all very irresponsible.
Okay, so
Like, we're all a little crazy too, which doesn't help.
A little bit.
so you got the team, and you're not able to get any guns, but that's that's fine for now, I guess. Right?
I mean, we'll see how it goes.
It'd be nice to have a little bit of muscle, but I mean, we're fine.
We'll
Guys,
find,
I'm sure we'll get somebody.
Well,
see
I'll
what
put
kind
out
of
some
missions-
feelers.
We'll see what kind of mission it's gonna be. We'll see what we need.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, good idea.
Still sitting down. Dang, I could have sworn.
There it is.
I'm hydrated, but I'm so hydrated, you guys. Like I've made it my mission during this time
Yeah.
period. Like I'm gonna drink a
You
lot of
will
water.
be ready.
Like that's what I'm gonna do.
When you
Yeah.
get the call, you'll have to pee, and you'll be like, "Damn
I
it!"
feel really good.
It's like, I wanted to see him. I bought these guys ramen. Yeah. This call's coming.
Call's coming.
So you go in.
Oh, the old gooey duck.
Although Grabsy's not, of course, allowed in, so Grabsy waits in the van. And you go down. Bomp is there.
Who again?
Bomp is the troll bouncer.
I love Bump.
Yeah.
Bomp.
Hey,
Hey, Bomb.
put your weapons on the counter, please.
You know it. Of course, I didn't bring any today.
Hey,
What?
hey, you gotta wear these. He claps a it is a cyberware inhibiting manacle.
Bomb.
Hey, I don't make the rules. It's management's decision, all right?
That's new.
I don't even have any cyberware.
Oh, come on, you ain't fooling nobody.
I'm just gonna wear these, but I don't like it.
We've heard about you.
What have you heard about me, Bump?
You're not going to trick old Bomb yet.
All right, Bump, you're
Alright.
wily.
Everybody else,
All right. Hey,
weapons on the desk.
hey, Bump.
Hey, little one, you're looking mighty fine today.
Oh.
I got my
Yeah.
street line in my skin pouch. I still brought a gun in here.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
He doesn't know about that one.
Nope.
Bump
I'm
likes
bringing
the
the
shorties.
street line in as well, which
Oh,
I've got in like twice now.
The scanner that they have is a little bit
I know.
nicer than the one they had last time.
Oh, they
Um,
upgraded.
The Gooey Duck's looking like they've come into a little bit of money.
it's
lot of-
almost
lot of
like
stripping's
something
been going on
happened
here.
last. It's like something happened here where they felt like they needed to
Oh, not a strip of
increase security or something.
Yeah, like I don't know, somebody falling from the ceiling. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's,
weird.
yeah, who knows?
Do I know this story?
Oh no, you weren't there
Oh, that's right.
because it was Papa Chops.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Ketchu decided to sneak in to the Gooey Duck the last time. He snuck in through the ventilation duct and then just sort of appeared for no real good reason other than to just intimidate the Mr. Johnson.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, that was the first time around. So yeah, this is the first time you've actually met this Mr. Johnson.
Okay. Oh, it is?
Oh no, you
Yeah, I
you
met
got
him
the
for
you
something.
picked up the money last time. That's
Right.
right. Yeah.
Right.
Anyway, so you go. He is in his usual booth, which is, I believe, yeah, I have it marked right here.
Oh.
Yeah, nice.
That's
That's
him
the
right
one with
there.
the gum under the table.
Yes, it is. Sweet, sweet gum.
Delicious.
So he's sitting there, and he's got his little white noise machine because he learned his lessons. So he's got his white noise machine turned up.
Mr. Johnson.
Hey. It's my favorite guys. Yeah, sorry about the thing there. I mean, I don't even know if that shit works.
It's not comfortable.
I know. It's fine. You can probably, rip it off if you need to. I mean, I don't know what you guys are capable of anyway. Yeah, it's fine. Have a seat. So how you been?
A little bored, actually, if we're being honest.
Yeah, no, tell me about it, man. It's been tough finding work, but I get this great job. Just kind of landed in my lap. I think you guys would be perfect for it.
Fantastic.
All right.
Looking for work?
We're definitely looking. What are the details?
All right, cool. So here's what it is. There is a... he turns up the white noise. He's getting a little bit nervous. There is a informant in a local corporation that is trying to sell company secrets to a rival corporation. This person, her intention has been found out, and so the corporation that she works for has asked me to allow this transaction to take place and recover what she receives from the other corporation. Am I making sense?
So the company she works for and is betraying wants it to go through,
Yes.
and then
They're going to be feeding her dummy data.
ah,
She's going to deliver that. She doesn't know it's dummy data. They don't even know if she's going to go through with this, which is why they need to prove that she is betraying her company. So she's going to go through with it. They're going to make the exchange, and they want you guys to recover the briefcase that she's going to receive.
but if it's misinformation, why don't they want them to actually get that information?
I think it's more of a sting operation than it's trying to flip the corporate espionage.
So wait until she's incriminated and then capture the information.
You got it.
Or we're taking what she gets paid, I think, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. You bring it to me, and I bring it to the corporation. I don't know what it is. I think they're exchanging data, obviously.
secrets for secrets. Maybe?
Secrets for secrets. There's probably going to be some money in there. I don't know. I'm not going to open it. I give it straight to my handlers.
Maybe it'll be a recipe for Sierra Mist.
Could be. I don't know. I wasn't told jack squat about what's in the briefcase. Let your imaginations run wild. Shit, I don't know. So yeah, that's the gig. Got a meeting place. It is going to be up in Kenmore, just off the Bothell Everett Highway. It's this little, sort of a I don't know what you want to call it, a strip mall parking lot. I don't know, whatever. Here's the here's the surveillance footage that they took.
Is this another rush job, or do we have some time to actually plan this right?
Yeah,
You got until the drop is supposed to happen tomorrow. No, not tomorrow. No, Thursday. Shit, let me check that.
Thursday.
Yeah, Thursday at about 5 o'clock p.m.
Happy time to make it back.
Hmm?
What? Nothing.
Is that all right with you guys?
Yeah.
I got no
You got
plans.
2 days. We're good?
I mean, I barely eat, so.
Yeah, let's let's do it.
Oh, is it? Oh, right. You guys celebrate that
It's
stuff.
family feast day. But that's fine. We don't have any family.
Yeah, sorry if it's an inconvenience for you guys. I mean, I could find somebody else for the job.
No,
if it's
no,
going to be
that's-
too much.
We'll take it.
All right.
It's going to be fine.
All right, good. So I've been authorized. It is going to be. Is that right? Holy shit. Okay. 15,000 new yen per person. How many you got here? 1, 2, 3. Assuming you got your little,
He's
your
in
little
the
nerdy
van.
Decker friend.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
in the van.
It's going to be, I think, 5 of us this time.
5. All right. Yeah. So we can do 15,000 for 5.
Even if we don't
Yeah,
bring 'em.
yeah, 5.
5 of us for sure.
Extra stick. Extra stick.
Thanks for the follow, the Raven of Death.
Yeah. Thank you, the
The
Raven.
Raven.
The
of
Raven of Death.
Death.
Stop being so creepy, though.
Evermore.
Yeah. You're creeping people out, Raven of Death.
Theravenov death?
That's probably it.
Yeah.
Never mind. I'm sorry for mispronouncing your name.
Therapheno.
Perfect.
So, yeah, 15,000. She is very likely going to have security with her. They are very likely going to have security with them. Just want to put that out there.
Oh, right. So there'll be 2 sets of security people. Are the security people for her corporation going to be in on it?
No. She wouldn't hire people from her corporation to protect her while she's selling secrets for her corporation.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah.
So we'll most likely have to take out both sets.
Well, we're probably not going to have to take out the people that she gives her briefcase to. They're just getting dummy information.
And they're probably going to want to get GTFO.
Yeah. So we can just trail her back after the exchange. She'll be relaxed. She'll think she got away with it.
All right.
So yeah, her name's Maxine Gomez.
Can I get a pencil?
Thank you. I think I got a picture of her in here somewhere.
Look at you contributing.
I mean, yeah, I was right there by him, and I just saw the opportunity to jump in. So
Good job.
He's got a real good feeling about that pencil.
I know.
I feel so bad. Like
We
I'm
haven't
not
even
sure if you're ever going to get a roll in
No.
this game.
no, but guys, when I do, I have 2 hours of
Next
that,
week is
so-
going to be bananas
Yeah.
for you.
yeah.
Uh-oh. She looks like a traitor. No, I'm just kidding.
That's something a spy would say.
That's your Maxine right there. She drives a Eurocar 3000.
Of course she does.
You should take that with you to wild cards.
Take.
Yeah, every time you roll a 6, you get to roll it again.
Oh yeah.
even if it's not a
That'd
an
probably
ace.
be cool.
Yeah.
They'd love that.
So yeah, good?
Yeah.
Terms are good?
Terms are fine.
All right. Sounds good. Okay. Yeah, we'll just get in touch with me when you guys have recovered the briefcase, and I will meet you here.
Excellent. Cool. Thanks, Johnson.
Thank you.
You need a drink or anything?
I'm busy.
All right.
He gets up, collects his things, puts his jacket on, puts on his cool Mr. Johnson hat.
Gives a side wink.
Yeah, exactly. And struts confidently out of the gooey duck.
Snatch
I
up
think
the
we need to
organization.
introduce him to our other friend.
This guy's totally good for it. He's an experienced shadow runner.
He's a
Give him a call, Mr. Johnson. Well,
Okay.
All right.
let's talk about it.
Go to,
yeah.
maybe we go down to the pie hole. Talk about it over some pie.
That sounds good.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do it.
All right. Cool.
I was gonna go visit Theodore at the bar because he makes a
Oh.
surprisingly good whiskey sour.
Well, I can get it. I'll
No.
get us a table there if you guys want to hang out in that strip club for a bit.
No. I'll
No, it's fine.
So polite.
If you guys need
Ramsey,
like
come on.
10 minutes. No.
You're more important to me than
Listen,
a drink. Let's go.
I don't
Come
want
on.
to. I
Pie
don't want to
hole.
tell you guys how to.
Your pie's on me. Let's go.
Okay. Don't go out. Don't bend over backwards for your old pal Grabs. It's
Hey,
fine.
you're a member of the. You're a valuable member of the team. Of course, we're
Oh,
gonna
you're gonna make me blush.
The van rips out in front of the thing. The door slides open.
Ah!
All right, load up, turds. Go into the pie hole.
I'm gonna try to text Karamoja again because we need more gun, and then I'm gonna come across your number and just be like, I'll wait. For
He's like, oh,
Is it?
no.
No, it's a bird.
Next time, bump.
That's time. What's that?
That was to bump. To bump.
Oh, bump.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're all right, kid.
Let's see. How hard would it be to slip out of these things anyway?
Not hard.
Not hard.
Not hard. What's your escape artist?
Do I have escape artist?
Do you?
I
didn't give you escape artist?
no.
Bad
mean-
boy.
Gidget could probably.
Palming
just
might be the closest thing to that.
Yeah.
Click.
that shit.
Not terribly hard.
This is the Yamahasu Model 4. It has a well-known problem. Click, click.
Yeah, right.
Just hit it.
It doesn't lock.
Yeah. Hit it with a Allen fork. It pops right open.
That is. Oh wait, hold on. It's restraint.
But we're leaving. You don't need it.
Yeah, we're leaving, but just
I
for
just wanted to be
future.
flashy and just hand
Bump
it
is
to her.
going to take them off
Go
for
Bump.
you, like right now.
I know, but I wanted
Yeah.
to be cool about it.
Don't piss
I wanted to show off.
You want to
piss
like
off
hand it to him?
Bump.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bump's a good guy.
He
Come
may as
on.
well. Yeah, I'll look that up off stream. But
Cool.
I don't think it's too difficult to slip out of those.
All right.
Yeah. So you guys head over to the pie hole. All right. Cool.
Yeah.
Cut a pies. Pie. Quick.
Pie.
Pie order. Go.
What? Pie?
What's your pie?
3.1. Oh, mine's
Thank you, Ancient Tauren, for the donation.
Thank you. Thank you, Ancient Tower.
Thank you.
Tauren.
Strawberry rhubarb.
Strawberry rhubarb.
Brownie pie?
Ooh.
That used to be a thing at Village Inn, and they stopped making it, and I was
Wow.
very
And
sad.
it is
Wow.
again in the future.
I can make you that.
Oh, yeah.
That sounds delicious.
So
Okay.
that's a thing.
For the
Brownie pie.
Neo Village Inn.
I mean,
But-
obviously, the pie hole's gonna have brownie pie. Duh.
Of course. Key
A pie
lime.
hole.
Key lime.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh.
sorry.
I was ready.
Oh.
You're,
You
you're at
don't-
home.
Why am I thinking about
Yeah.
pie all of a
I
sudden?
really could go for some pie.
I'm gonna switch mine to peach pie. Peach pie.
And Grabsy gets Dutch apple because obviously.
Hey,
Obvious.
Dutch apple.
Dutch apple pie.
Classic.
All right.
I feel like we're a little short-handed.
Yeah. I feel like we need another trigger ban.
I
Kind
mean,
of a big one.
especially for security detail.
I could see if Oh wait, no, he was out of
Have
town.
you how's how?
No, I
how's
haven't
your
replaced
team?
him yet. Okay.
Just
So we've
sorry.
only got 2 drones.
I can call up some spirits. With 2 days, I've got some time
It's fine.
to prepare.
He's been laid to rest. Okay.
I just feel like we need more brains on it too, you know? Like, we've got surveillance and killing bots. We've got face. I don't know how useful I'm going to be for this one.
Guys, we need triggers.
Yeah. Well, what about the? I mean. Yeah,
Oh,
I know
not
he's
that
new,
guy. Come on.
but you know he's going to be trustworthy.
Really though?
He's not going to rat us out. He's excited.
Have you heard back from Karamoja?
He just,
I haven't heard anything from Karamoja.
Karamoja would be perfect for this.
Yeah,
guys,
yeah, you would.
it's not gonna happen.
Hold on. I'm gonna text. I text Ketu.
Wait.
Question mark.
So many passive aggressive question marks.
Yeah. Ketu, nothing. Ketu has gone radio silent.
Oh no.
Well, I
Wow,
mean,
it's not like it hasn't happened before.
You get a reply back from Karamoja. He said, "This is Karamoja's nurse. Please stop texting this number. He is currently in very intense detox. Thank you. He will be released in date redacted."
Oh. That's intense.
and how's that going?
All right.
Just you know what? Just text. Just
you-
just message him. Just do it.
I think he will be great. I mean, I've told you guys how applicable real Shadowrunners is to, the things that we do.
He
There's
has
these
been
types of
playing it a lot.
scenarios. Yeah.
I mean, Grabsy would know.
I've been playing it for a couple years. I mean, I'm not at the level that he is. I mean, he's like a grandmaster. I mean, could you believe it?
Okay.
I watched some of his stuff online on
We
YouTube.
get it.
Yeah, YouTube still exists.
I'm gonna watch one
Is
of
it
those
so?
videos.
Is so YouTube?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
check out the amazing Frag 360 no scope. It's kind of a joke, but I mean he's pretty funny too. You got because he does a lot of commentary stuff. He kind of edits like this cool highlight video. Wait, no, not that one.
Not this one?
No, wait,
That-
hold on.
I'm
no,
not
no.
watching a
Sorry, can I
7
just type?
Yeah, just go ahead.
I'm not watching a 17-minute long video, Grabsy.
Okay.
I'm just not doing
Well,
that.
no, okay, no. Skip to like 5 minutes.
This guy doesn't even know I have a scope on him. And boom, 360 no scope. What?
That was pretty
I
impressive.
mean, yeah.
I'm gonna throw it to the screen on the side of the table because obviously it's not.
Hold on, guys. That was crazy. Enhance.
He's like,
What? Can I see from the perspective of the guy who got hit?
Enhance.
Jordan, Ancient Tauren, Ancient Tauren gives 1 edge to Jordan.
Thanks.
So I think you are maxed out on edge now. You're like 7 out of 7.
I have 7 edge now. Yeah, thank you.
So
Thank you.
that is just you literally on edge.
That is me just waiting.
So on edge.
Guys, I don't even sleep. I just
So
wait.
much repressed energy.
yeah, let's pull the trigger. This stuff's pretty impressive, actually.
I know. Do you see it was a no scope? He was looking at his scope when he shot that
All right,
guy.
call
I
him.
said, "Come
Call
on,
him.
Yeah,
break."
just fucking
call
call
him.
him.
You call him, man. He likes you the most.
Ring, ring.
Hey, hi. Hi. Hello?
Hey,
Who's this?
You picked up so fast.
it's John.
Oh, hey, man. I didn't know this was. What's up?
You busy Thursday?
Put it on speaker.
Thursday.
I'll just put it through the comms. So everybody-
Thursday. Yeah. I had a thing, but.
Oh, he can't do
Oh,
it.
And I
damn
could
it.
probably-
All right, well, we
You know,
can go with
well,
somebody
no, I
else.
can probably move. Hold on, 'cause
not
it's not. No, I don't
available.
have a thing actually. It canceled. They canceled.
They canceled?
Yeah, they canceled it today.
Well, if you'd like to stretch your legs, we got some we.
I'm
might
in.
be able to-
Yeah, no, I mean I meant to say that I'd like to stretch my legs. Yeah, for sure.
All right.
I've been limbering up my legs.
Well, that's good to hear. That's great to hear.
Dude, I want to give you a Benny. That was awesome. If we're doing this, I need a drink. Twisters, not here. Twisters.
Okay.
Yeah, Twisters. Wait, what is that?
All right. Well, we're gonna need to.
Grabsy,
Oh,
it's fine. You and
grown
I
stuff.
can.
I get it.
No, I'm not going. I'm not going there.
Oh, okay, cool.
I'm not going there.
All right. We're gonna need to meet up then.
Cool. Yeah. I'll hop on my scoot.
Bring in your
shit, I
fucking
forgot.
scooter.
All right. That's cool. So
Just
you're
God.
prepared, right? Like
Damn
you
it.
know the.
Yeah. Like I
keep
mean,
your
all my
cover at
stuff's
all times.
packed up and
Can you
what?
Keep it covered.
not?
Right. No. Was that number one?
That's.
Because I'd crossed. I don't know if you remember, but you told me to cross out number one. But then I think
Oh, he still has
you
the
added a
little
bunch of
pad.
other ones. So was that?
Just
keep it-
number them down as you go.
Sure.
Several drinks.
Just remember them all if you
Keep-
can.
Keep it
yo,
on?
Keep it
yo,
covered.
man.
Keep it covered.
Hey, so if you're bringing the scoot,
Yeah.
maybe don't use that
Maybe
horn this
don't.
time. this time don't use the horn. Just don't use it.
Oh yeah.
This
Like
time.
like stealth mode.
Yeah,
Yeah. No, you got it. No problem.
Like,
No
way-
problem.
stealthy.
Yeah. The scoot. Yeah. The scoot can
On the
can
scoot.
really knows how to keep a low profile.
Okay.
Do you have the fake sin?
Yep.
Okay, good.
I do actually. I do.
All right.
You got the starter. You just got the starter.
Yeah.
kit,
It was all
so
in there.
Oh, it's all in
Definitely
there.
Deluxe starter kit.
Mm-hmm.
This is your first one, so we just need to take it nice and slow, okay? And just learn. Just
Sure.
go off us.
Like
okay?
really, yeah. I mean, I'm there. Direct me. I'm gonna be watching you guys, just kind of soaking it all in. You point, I'll shoot. Like for sure. I'm cool.
Okay.
Like I mean, I'm not saying like I'm really cool. I'm just saying like I'm
Hey, don't sell
gonna be
yourself
fine.
short, buddy.
Right. Yeah. No. Because I mean, Yeah. So where are we gonna meet up?
You know Twisters and the Barons?
Yep.
Send him the address.
Oh, they moved. Moved locations.
Yeah, that's the new location that
Yeah.
they got like 8 years ago.
Yeah, it's been a while. Yeah. No. Are we going now? Are we meeting up now?
I'll meet there 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I got some things I can move around, but I'll probably, yeah, I might be a couple minutes late.
We'll brief you.
Okay. Yep. I'll see ya.
On the
Shit.
All right.
Dippy dippy.
See you soon.
Okay.
Wouldn't want to be.
Wow.
Okay.
God, he's so weird.
I know, he really creeps me out.
He's so
I don't know why he's so
weird.
nervous about everything.
It's like he should be nice.
Right?
Like he weirds me out.
I know, I'm kind of rooting for him, but at the same time, I'm like, dude, what's your deal?
Yeah. Like he makes you seem like
Wait,
sociable.
Crafty is saying that you're
I know you didn't mean that to be under.
It's like,
You guys are fine.
chill,
You're fine,
man.
guys.
Just be cool.
All right.
Obviously.
Moonbiter didn't say that. That wasn't Moonbiter's voice. Moonbiter talks in Moonbiter's voice. Nick talks in Nick's voice.
All right, so what is Twisters? Is that a...
That's a bar that we established before. Remember when you were enamored way back in the beginning when we started this, is just going, so you're going to a bar? What's the name of the bar? And you
did
told
I?
me, yeah, you pointed at me and I said, Twisters. And then we got like everything's sexual. And I was like, no, it was just like cyclones.
Oh.
They're really into
Sexual
Bill
So it's an
Paxton
old
or
West
Pullman
strip
movies
club.
with no, it is not.
Cyclone sex
No,
club?
it's themed after the movie Twister, guys.
Oh,
Yeah.
as a
Left
strip
butt
club.
yellow.
The inside is full of nothing but sharp, creepy, like farm tools.
With dicks on them.
It's like an animatronic
With
cow.
dildos
that just-
attached.
Yeah,
walls.
exactly. Yes.
And you're
There's
like-
a cow that circles around. It has your drinks on
Yes.
Oh,
it. Like it's a little tray under the udder.
Right.
Hanging from the ceiling are a bunch of those little like Coke can. Recycle.
Yeah.
Oh, from
Yeah,
inside,
exactly.
from inside Dorothy.
Yeah, yeah.
Perfect.
Dorothy,
Yeah.
yes, exactly.
I like that we're establishing the space.
Okay, so yeah, you guys. 20 minutes later, you find yourself at Twister's.
I'm already there.
Yeah.
Oh, hey,
Hey,
man.
yeah, hey. I parked. Don't worry, I parked the scooter around back. So
Cool.
Yep.
All right, Grabsy, you're just gonna.
I'll be
stay
on the comms.
Okay, cool.
Yep. Just leave the channel open.
All
I'll be
right.
paying attention.
You in the van, Grabsy?
Yep. I'll guard the van.
All right, man.
Keeping an eye out. I'll be
That's
on the
what
comms.
you do, buddy.
Keep it real.
Grabsy, you're packing, right?
What? Oh, yes. Always.
All right.
I got my trusty gun.
All right, you got your inhaler, bud?
Always. Wouldn't leave home without it.
It's in the other half of the chest,
Yeah.
the shoulder harness. Got my gun. Got my
Got my
inhaler.
inhaler and my gun.
Perfect.
Oh, thank
Ready
you.
to run.
Taro.
Taro.
Ong sui?
Taro tongue sweet.
Taro. Tongue. Jesse, correct pronunciation here?
That's not
That's not
Japanese.
Japanese.
Thank you for the follow.
It's not?
No.
We're sorry.
Taro.
Wow.
Tongue sui.
Unfollow. Wow.
Tongue
I don't blame
Chiro.
I don't blame Jared.
Sorry.
Well, it might be. Tangsu,
I know. Taro.
No,
I
no,
know.
Anyhow,
no, it couldn't be.
Thank
Kind
you,
of tea.
thank you for the
You have to
follow.
be
I
like-
really
Follow.
appreciate it.
Taro
Tongue
tongue
sui.
sui.
Yes.
All right.
We do appreciate
Anyway.
the follow. Thank
Taro
you.
Tong Sui.
And thank you for allowing us
Like
to
Hong Kong Fui.
really
Butcher.
delve
Should just
into
completely
your
butcher
username. Your
We went
Twitch-
deep.
Your
Your
Twitch account
username.
name.
Went deep.
Which I know means very much to you. I mean, it's your handle, man.
Yeah.
It's part of your identity,
Part of you.
and we want to appreciate it. And
We do.
And we celebrate.
As Shadowrunners, we really understand the importance of a good handle.
Yeah.
It's
Oh
true.
God.
As patrons of the Twister Bar, we appreciate the importance of a good handle.
Yeah.
As-
A good post to tie yourself to.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did some Old West elements make it into the Twister bar?
No, that's
It's
how
like
they.
to keep yourself grounded from the.
Oh,
how they
right.
survive
from
at the
yeah,
end.
Right,
no,
with the
It's
belt.
really hard to make
Yeah.
sexual innuendo and tornado jokes.
I don't feel like it's as hard as you think.
That's right. It's not.
You good imagination.
We got strippers. Oh, it's the same stripper.
There is again.
All right.
Blowing your clothes right off.
So they update you on the job, on your first job.
They actually do a really cool aerial show that way.
Oh yeah, with
It's like
the
a big fan
the
on the
ribbons.
stage. There's
It's
a big
like-
fan on the
it's
stage.
like
It goes
being
off.
Indoor skydiving?
Indoor skydiving, but it's like
Alright.
acrobatic.
Whipping bikinis off. And they're just-
That is hot.
Crazy. Guys, you haven't seen boobs
Okay, I'm
till
fully
you've
embracing
seen
this
boobs.
now. I didn't want to
Blown
go there.
upwards into
I didn't want to
someone's
go there,
torso.
but you've got you got me. I'm in. I can't resist.
I'm all in.
Yeah, I love
Yes.
this place. This is one of my favorite
Haven't
places.
seen boobs till you've seen zero G boobs. That's all I'm saying.
Effortless.
Cool.
All
Sounds
right.
like
So this is a cool
Nice.
place, right?
So you guys have set the scene very well. You make your way inside.
White noise machine.
Yeah.
Ah,
I didn't think we needed it because the giant blower going.
Why do we come here? This place
every
sucks.
time I forget.
all the cans are clanking.
There's just weird ass sculptures that.
So
spin
anxious.
around.
Cannot
like-
relax here.
He's like really close to regretting it.
This place is cool. They've done a lot with it since the old location.
I was tired of that nice classy place
Yeah.
that it used to be.
Hey, are you going to tell your wife about this later? I mean, you guys.
Yeah,
have-
no, we share everything.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right, man.
This is crazy.
Wow. That's very noble. Admirable.
So yeah, it seems real by the numbers.
Yeah, I mean, welcome to Shadowrun.
So what's the
We
plan?
usually meet at cool places like this.
Cool. How long is her set?
I think it's got like another like 20, 29 minutes.
Cool.
Well,
all right.
bust out the maps.
I feel like there's yeah.
So I guess we just kind of wait for them to show up and then take pictures of them, right? I mean, that's pretty straightforward, right?
Well, I think there's definitely a confiscation of goods to be happening.
Yeah. Well, they're probably. I mean, they'll make the exchange. Who knows?
Yeah, we don't want to do it after.
So
the exchange.
Grabsy, have you pulled up the file on the Miss Gomez?
Oh, Maxine Gomez. Yeah. She's a. She is.
Send it through the comm.
Let me just shoot that information for you. Actually, hold on. Let me see. Let me do this official like. We haven't rolled a whole lot of dice today.
We didn't.
Yeah. But thank you for the rules of sixes. And
We will get to use them.
chat request, tell Jordan his wife is watching.
I know.
We share everything.
Yeah. Yes.
The messages are already lining up in his phone.
Let me just see how well we do here. Oh, no.
Are you
Okay.
starting your roll of 6 now?
I guess I could.
Yeah. Get a good 6 minutes in on that.
Honestly, I think we should let him. Yeah, we don't want to cheat anyone who paid money.
Yes,
So
exactly.
we'll
Yeah,
save it for
there's
next.
going to be a lot more dice rolls next week.
Yeah.
I promise you that.
It's gonna be all fighting all the time.
This was
shit.
more.
Oh God, all fighting.
This was a role playing session.
all
If you guys
the
like,
time. That's important all the time.
All the time.
Yeah.
you guys like the role
Maybe give it an underline.
I'll underline it. Yeah.
less than the playing. That's what this was tonight. Bless you for watching. Yes, Maxine. Yes, she is a fairly. She's a what is that? Executive? No, it's not executive vice president. Oh, it's just straight up vice president. Sometimes they have little names in front of it, but she's a vice president at As Technology. Wow,
As technology.
Oh,
yeah.
shit.
That's interesting. Yeah, she works in the consumer products as technology.
I'm sorry, what was her last name again?
Gomez.
Got it. Just
Yeah.
want to be thorough, guys.
Consumer products.
Notes are important.
Yeah, she works in the consumer
Shadow
products
running.
division. Doesn't really say a whole lot. She doesn't have a. She's got a LinkedIn profile. She's been with the company
That's
for.
still around?
Oh yeah, LinkedIn.
You can't get rid of it.
It's like a bad penny.
It's great. It's survive.
LinkedIn Ultra.
Yeah.
It's been
Oh
rebranded.
yes, right side of Mike. Thank you for following.
Right side of
You
Mike.
are the best side of Mike. Get up right side of Mike.
Right side of Mike. Just keep going.
That one's
That
very
was lovely.
straightforward. Taro Tonsui, I mean, there's a lot that could be potentially there. Right side of Mike, you're like, got it. I know exactly where you're coming from, Michael.
Incoming corrections on how to pronounce right side of Mike.
Yes. In 3,
Totally
2.
wrong.
So yeah, she doesn't have a lot of sort of public information other than that. I think she's single. I did find she
Why
has
do
a
you
couple
always
of.
tell us that, Grabsy?
Well, I mean, sometimes it can be important. I mean, we've got a pretty handsome guy. He could probably use handsome while.
He's trying to hook you up.
He's right there. You're a handsome guy.
But yeah, that picture that he got, that's pulled from her Tinder profile. Yep, Tinder's still around too. Tinder and LinkedIn actually merged. It's from a pretty important
Linkter?
Linkter. It's a corporation.
No, it's
but
called Lincoln Log.
Yes.
Or
Very nice.
Tindin.
Tinderin.
But yeah, I mean, she seems pretty nice. Doesn't seem like the kind of person who would betray her company, but you never know. I mean, sometimes people do that stuff. I
She's kind
can't.
of got crazy eyes.
Is this
A little bit.
is this drop a regular part of her routine?
Nope. Not that I could tell.
Check
I mean,
in around here or anything?
I think she actually lives in the arcology, so she's probably going to need permission to get out and do this job in the first place.
The arcology?
Really unusual. Yeah, the downtown arcology.
You know,
Yeah, I knew that.
The question I have is, why isn't, as technology, if they know everything about her, why isn't their internal affairs division handling this?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they have to outsource anyway, right? Or maybe they're worried about the misinformation getting tainted by using their own inside sources rather than.
Yeah, but if it's just get the case afterwards, why wouldn't they send in their own men who they know aren't going to open the case, aren't going to go rogue on them, who they can deactivate her security by just you send in the captain of the guard and he tells the other guys to lay down arms, and they got her dead to rights. Why hire us?
Yeah, that's pretty weird.
That's a good question.
I mean, I don't know.
I'm sorry, this is just really cool. Sorry.
I know, it's all fun and games, and then suddenly.
And then
Like-
you lose an eye. No, I'm just kidding.
What?
I don't really. You don't. I did it on purpose.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is there any benefit?
I am missing an eye.
Is there any
I
benefit
have
to having
a robot eye.
Okay.
Yes, here's a one eye can actually like literally fly out of her head. And
Cool.
Yep.
it's pretty awesome.
Yeah, she is super heavily cybered to the point
Yeah,
where
no, I was
it's
thinking of doing that
completely
too with my eye.
Uncanny Valley. All
With
right.
your eye, huh?
What's the benefit of using assets? What do they call us? Disposable assets?
Well, the disposable part.
Yeah.
So I'd really want to, protect our own asses here. But
Oh yeah.
the only other thing I can think of is deniability. But
Distance themselves from it. And we don't know what they're trading back.
Well, I mean, but they've got like private armies though. This is something that they would probably be handling, right?
that's what I would think. I mean,
Yeah,
even
unless you want the deniability of it.
yeah,
she's
but
the vice president, though.
but-
She might know what's.
but they're going to have a black organization that's off the books that's
Oh.
still deniable.
Well, but what if she has like contacts on the inside that might tip her off that the company knows? If she has like people that she knows in other divisions,
That they hired somebody to
and that there's
scope out the exchange.
She's not going to become vice president without having those kind of.
Yeah.
connections.
that's a really good point.
Yeah. I think they just needed the extra degrees of separation to prevent it from leaking back to her.
I guess it depends on the secret.
Well, one
It's
way or
weird,
another, it's
though.
our job.
Are we gonna have to wait to discover the secret?
Well, it's just something I wanted to bring up here because this is a little bit different than any of the other jobs we've pulled recently.
Yeah.
We might want to think about closing off the exits somehow.
Well, it looks like we've got a couple of different ways we can go about this. We can let the deal go down, follow her, and just take care of that security detail and see if we can route her or waylay her or whatever to get the case.
That's right. We don't need
Or
the information she's
we
passing
can,
off.
because part of it sounds like they need proof that she's going to go through with the meeting. So if we show up in the middle of it, stop it, she can always claim that she was running some sort of a con on them and was just trying to get information. It's not until she's actually given out the secrets and taken something back that they've got her dead to rights. So I don't see getting mixed up in the middle of the meet, not only because of that, but also then we're dealing with two sets of security forces.
Right. No reason to do that.
Yeah.
He's actually got pen and paper. How much did you pay for that?
It was I got it like on the set of a commercial I did. They were giving stuff away. It's not a
I
big
thought
deal.
I recognized you, the Tasty Num Nums guy.
Yeah, no, I don't like to advertise it.
Oh
It's just
my
like it was a
God.
little thing. Like
I
they're
didn't
probably
even
gonna.
realize he was here this whole time because he's wearing a hat in the commercial. If you guys see the commercial, here I'll find it.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, they're probably gonna
Throw it
recast
on
it and like do a
the
whole new
screen.
campaign.
Wait,
Tasty. No,
We're
is
gonna-
it? Do you
we're
know
gonna
they have like?
disguise
Is it just on YouTube or what? How
Yeah,
do I-
look up Tasty Num Nums
Tasty
Smiling Eating
Num
Bowl Guy hat.
Smiling, eating, bull, guy. Oh, 0 results. Sure.
Put
Smiling hat guy
Hat.
eating bowl.
So you're.
I feel like I should say have less keywords than more.
So
Here, maybe you could just punch it.
Yeah, you got it. I'll find it.
is it on
you're
your
telling
website?
me you've been in a national commercial?
Yeah, it's non-union.
International, actually.
Yeah, it was international buyout, but
just
it's
a buyout.
non-union.
Yeah, it's just a buyout. That means that they pay him a fee up front and a bit to avoid having
Yeah,
to
we
pay
know
him
what it means,
residuals.
Gravsy.
Oh, okay. I just didn't know.
Thank you, though.
It's just tasty numb, actually. It's
Oh.
first result.
There it is. Yeah, cool. Here, I'll stream it. That's him.
Yeah, right. That's right. Ready?
Yeah.
Have
Alright.
you thought about?
Yeah, it's actually really hard to smile while you're taking a bite of a. I don't know if you
Yeah,
guys have
hold
ever
on.
Because like
tried
the
that.
liquid would go between your teeth.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I had to.
like pause it,
Yeah.
enhance. Look at that.
And if you spin it inside of my mouth, you can see that they put
Oh,
cotton balls
shit,
in there to keep it
seriously?
from falling out of
Oh,
my
they did,
teeth.
look
That's
at
how
that.
we did that.
wow, that
Oh.
looks like that's a choking.
The
Right?
magic of Hollywood.
I know, right? It was so crazy.
Wow. That's pretty cool, man.
Sorry. Anyways, enough about me though. We were planning the thing. So yeah, I think we probably shouldn't get mixed up in the meeting. That's probably.
We need to disguise you.
Have you thought about wearing a mask?
That would look so awesome.
That sounds pretty okay.
You don't. You're like your outfit didn't come with a mask.
Well, it did, but I turned it down because I thought that'd be a bit much. But I could probably go back to the store. I still have my receipt.
See
and,
if you can get it.
if they're
See
still
if
running
he'll,
that
like,
promotion, I
throw
could.
it
Yeah,
in.
yeah.
Sure.
Because
Yeah, I mean, it's
really
kind
don't
of-
want you to get recognized.
Sure. No, and the mask is kind of like it's just sort of like an all-over leather thing with just like eye holes and like a mouth thing. There's
Okay.
no nose hole on it.
Hold on.
Zippered
Can you explain the mouth? Describe the mouth of the mask.
Yeah, it was like you could close it and open it for like
Okay.
when you needed to talk or
I'm
when
just
you needed
looking
to
around
hide
all
your
this sex
mouth.
stuff and-
With like a flap or like.
It was kind of like no, it looked like real industrial. Like I don't actually, I'm not entirely sure how
Some sort of
exactly it would
metal
work. Yeah, there's
involved.
definitely metallic.
You should definitely get it.
You think?
You should.
Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Think about making your own mask. What are you? What are you as what do you want to be as a shadow?
That's a really good idea. I'm gonna think about that, and then I'll.
Who
You
is
can have-
Caves?
Yeah.
Who's caves?
You could do the craft
Yeah, man.
at home.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, like a bear mask, or I mean,
Owl.
I'm just trying to go with.
Okay.
With
No, this is
Eagle.
this is
with
great.
your theme.
Yeah, we can
doesn't
just keep
have to
some
be an
great,
animal.
Like I'm gonna write down everything that everyone's saying. Bear mask.
Mustache.
Bear with mustache.
Monocle.
Fancy bear.
With a
Fancy bear.
mustache.
Mustache.
Fancy man.
Fancy bad.
Oh yeah, and
This is
that
working.
actually that is true. He did give you the $5,000 up front as per usual. So you've got 5,000. Well,
Well, they didn't tell me.
you've
about
got 5,000,
Yeah.
and you've got an extra 5,000 that you can choose to give him.
We should give him his money. We
So
might
they gave
need
us
it.
5,000 of the
He-
15.
He hasn't actually mentioned pay at all.
Yeah.
Which is,
Just like
It's like it's not important.
I
or
don't
sort of
think
some
something.
beginner. That's some basic shit. So
Maybe just like a normal bird.
I would just recommend making sure your vision's not affected.
Impaired.
Yeah.
That's,
Eye holes.
That's good.
Yeah.
Practicality is number one.
But make sure that they're even, the eye holes.
Right. Well, yeah.
Because you don't want to be like moving around and then
Sure.
one,
Yep.
flomps
That's
over.
why you guys are the pros.
Yeah.
Floppy no.
No floppy
flops.
eye holes.
Floppy nose. Got it. Yeah. No. I mean, I got a lot of stuff to work with here. I think I
Yeah.
came up with something cool.
so yeah. Moonbiter did bring up a very important question. We are to allow the exchange to happen. At what point do we intervene to recover the briefcase? Do we do it after she leaves the parking lot, or do we recover it at the parking lot?
Well, we don't know where she's going afterwards, so
Right.
it has to be pretty soon after the meet. But at the same time, I'd like it to not be anywhere near the other set of security.
Yeah,
I
we
think
don't
if
need
we're
that
trying, yeah.
Got it.
If it happens right outside the parking lot, there's a chance they might intervene.
Yeah.
Or, not that I really care about the fucking corporate bullshit, but it might tip off that it's a sting.
Yeah. So where are we gonna be?
Well,
Where's the meetup taking place?
Somewhere in there.
somewhere in this parking
Just
lot.
in the whole parking lot. Okay.
Can we run her car, see what her plates are, and
Yeah. Yeah. She's got a. I can't breathe. Just kidding.
Get your inhaler.
Inhaler.
Wait.
That's the gun.
Nope. Hold on. Righty, breathy, lefty, shooty. Okay. All right. There we go.
That's how I was raised.
So yeah, it's a blue Eurocar West
Righty
Wind
fighty.
3000.
Oh yeah, it should be righty fighty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lefty
So-
lefty.
Eurocar?
I mean,
Oh,
unless
see,
they're
that's good,
driving, unless they're driving in her securities, her securities car.
Which is?
I have no idea. I don't even know who she's hired. Probably a band of yahoos. If time will tell. Sorry.
Are you okay?
Yep, I
Gramsci?
just need a.
Okay. Don't take any more puffs of that.
What?
I'm just nothing, because
I'm
just
fine.
that's enough.
I'm feeling pretty good.
Good. Do your job.
Hey, Gramsci,
Yeah.
can you get on the city road repair net
Yep.
and find out?
Let me pull up the gram.
The what?
Yep. Hold on. Maybe I need another puff.
No.
No.
Nope.
That's
Nope.
fine.
Yep. Hi, friends.
Be like,
Hey.
Is he okay?
He's good. He has
You
anxiety
guys
problems.
are great.
He has anxiety,
I think it's C-Trans.
and I fixed it.
C-Trans. What am I looking up?
Like it's Caltrans, it's C-Trans.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Like Seattle.
So wait, what do they need?
I want you to.
I
Can
fix
can
things.
can you pull up the schedule for
What
anything
I
going
do.
around in on C-Trans in this area? I want to see if we can reduce the number of routes that are going on.
Oh.
Or maybe if there isn't anything, maybe we can. It might be possible for you to hack the system and maybe route some construction crews so we can reduce the number of
Oh.
entrances and exits out here.
This is a construction site.
Oh.
So yeah, I can have them block off this street up here. Yeah, you can't really see it. Hold on, do I have another photo?
Sorry, we can see it.
Yeah. Oh, here. This one.
We
yeah,
can
this
cover
one's
some of
actually
this
better. I printed this picture off like 30 times. I don't know why. But yeah, this is.
Slightly
Slightly
different
different
angles.
angles
I don't know
each
why.
time.
So you can
Because
zoom
you
in
knew we'd
enhance.
be asking all
Yeah.
these questions.
Completely
You're like,
wasted.
not fight it. Enhance.
But yeah, there's this
Recenter.
street here,
Enhance.
and so this is a construction area. So we can close down this street
Okay.
for sure. And this is like more businesses over here. So yeah, that's actually a really cool idea. Wouldn't it be funny if I talked like that? Sorry. Oh, just need another quick puff.
Sorry, I
I-
shouldn't be laughing.
You might want to.
I'm gonna need to.
You might want to workshop that.
I'm
gonna
hungry,
need to
guys.
press.
You guys hungry at all?
You just had pie.
I know. I'm always eating.
Well, you're a grown boy.
ABC always be chewing.
Yep, that's
Yup,
your
yup,
Tom Grabs it. Is it? My voice is echoing in here. All right.
Yay.
Do we want
Thank you,
to?
that
Do we
made
want
me
to call it
happy.
right
You're
now
welcome.
while we're do some more planning or
What's that?
What do you want to do? I'm saying like, do we want to call it?
Yes,
for tonight, and then
that is
we'll
what
do
we're
some more
going to
planning?
do for tonight. Yeah, we could take more planning offline, but yeah, that's I think we have the gist of it. So because it is 11/11.
What?
Make a wish. Make a wish.
Wait, hold on. That's Veterans Day, isn't it?
It is. What? Make a wish to honor our veterans and
To
the
honor our
sacrifice
veterans.
that they make for our country. Thank you for your service.
That sounded disingenuous.
What? No, I love veterans. You guys are great. We have viewers who are veterans, I believe. I don't know who they are. But thank you for your service. You guys are rad. And thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for donating. Thank you to Right Side Mike for following and all the other people who followed tonight. Thank you guys for your donations.
Yeah, all of
Thank you for your support.
We'll get to
Tomorrow
use
night,
those donations next week.
Next
I
time.
have a question for the chat, and I hope the answer is no. Because are you sick of Jordan and Kelsey? Of course the answer is no, because they are going to be on more shows this week. Kelsey
true.
is going to be back here tomorrow, man.
I am.
Super Kelsey It's ridiculous. She's going to be on Misadventures
Yes.
with Talene.
Playing Poppy Mulder.
Poppy Mulder, the suspicion-raising,
Yep.
mysterious. I don't know. What are you? A wizard? Are you a Muggle?
No, I'm a wizard.
All right.
And I like to investigate things.
Ah.
So
Not
She's
a
got
witch, a wizard?
fabulous
helping,
accent.
helping with the investigation.
We're trying to
It's a
move
bit.
past
It's a
that.
bit Cockney.
Okay.
It's not quite
I don't know.
proper
No,
British.
I'm not quite proper.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good. Well, you get to see the misadventures of Miss Poppy tomorrow night as she tries to befriend a friggin' werewolf and a very unfriendly other person too. And one person who's watching tonight who has taken the efforts to reach out to Poppy and see what's in Poppy's heart.
I don't think it's been willingly.
Yes.
It's kind of begrudgingly.
Oh,
almost.
yes. In much the same way that.
That everyone's acting towards me.
Yes. Yes. Hello, new player. We don't trust you.
But I'm at the table, so
We were a bit simpatico.
I do apologize, Jordan. I feel like we wasted your time.
No, this is
no,
great.
your character is
Oh
so
man,
fun.
I'm soaking it up. I'm
So
soaking
much
it up.
fun.
Yeah, thank you for Jordan. And
Yeah.
yes, and so Kelsey is going to be on Misadventures tomorrow night. Thursday night, nothing. Are you guys doing your Thursday night?
It's never tell me the
Couples
odds.
therapy?
Never tell me the odds.
Never tell me the odds.
never
on
tell me
Thursday
the
night.
odds.
What is couples therapy?
Couples therapy is Monday.
Monday.
afternoons, Yes.
Okay, that's right.
Never tell me the odds is this Thursday with
So, yes.
America's GM David Crennan.
America's GM David Crennan.
They're heading into the end of their season as well.
Is
So
that right?
things are ramping.
They
Yeah,
are.
they're
Oh my
getting
goodness.
getting closer. Getting
Okay,
closer.
cool. So yeah, David Crennan and Never Tell Me the Odds on Thursday. Then Friday.
It's wild cards.
Wild Card, which is Jordan is the GM of that. Jordan is
Yeah.
a tremendous GM.
Oh, thank you.
He's been something of a mentor, I guess you could call it, of me.
That's not accurate.
He gave me some advice when I was starting out, and I go to him with all my questions. I'll text him late at night. I'll be like, "Hey, you up?
That does happen. That happens a lot.
You up?
Unrelated to jamming.
Yeah.
What is hit dice?
100%.
Lol." So Jordan, it is what?
It's a Savage Worlds Deadlands Reloaded game.
Yes, and it's great. I've
It was
watched
super cool.
both of the first 2 episodes. If you guys are watching nothing else on this channel, watch Deadlands.
thank you.
Skip Misadventures. Skip and Never Tell Me the Odds. I'm just kidding. Watch it all because it's all great.
It's good stuff.
It
It's
is
all
all
gold.
great.
It's all gold.
And we are going to be back next week, and we are going to be shooting some bitches.
Yeah.
And getting into trouble.
Real bitches?
Yeah, real
No.
Some of them for
female
sure
dogs are going to be there.
Get stitched.
Bitches get stitches. So thank you guys for watching, and we will see you next week. Bye.
Bye.